Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing, guys. Hey, yo, what's up? Welcome to Vencabot, Batman Arkham City action. My name is David. Let's get it in, dude. We're gonna wrap up these trophies today, the Riddler trophies, and then go beat the Riddler's ass. It's been a long time coming, dude. But he's been asking for it in a major way. Who should we be here? Let's be someone ridiculous. Sinestro, he's kind of crazy looking, right? Earth 1, what was Earth 1 Batman? Teen Titans was my shit growing up. That was the one DC thing that hit me hard as fuck, says Connor, huh? I mentioned this on stream before 100 times, but of course for me it's the animated series of Batman, right? I didn't really fuck with the other Batman series, the other DC cartoons though. I really wasn't into something a little bit loud, huh? Yeah, a smidge. I didn't really care that much about like Justice League or anything like that, because really I only cared about Batman. Beyond was also great. In some universes, the crack smokes them, says 3Venture on those crossover universes. Acts like I love Batman Beyond. The Zeta Project had crossover with those cartoons as well. Yes, it was in the same universe, right? There's another comics where he actually looks and asks us if we are imaginary. Huh? Looks at the, like breaks the fourth wall, I guess. It's a spin-off from Beyond. Yeah, I think there was an episode with him in it. Or was it the other way around? I think that maybe he was introduced into Batman Beyond after his show had already started production as a way to promote the show. But they're in the same universe. The Flash was tight, huh? Like a Twigger. Speaking of tight, Catwoman. Her clothes are very tight. So let's collect the remainder of these trophies. They appear to all be in the subway. Yes? No. How about here? Nope. How about here? Nope. Here? Nope. Anything here? Nope. Can I check inside here? Nope. Nothing there. How about Wonder Tower? Probably a bunch in here, huh? Wow, really? What? Alright. I'm here for that. So let's go here then. Into the hole. Girls who wear leather are my kryptonite, says Connor, huh? Alright, guys. I want to say something you guys don't want to hear. And you can't unhear it. But for those of you guys that are red-pilled as fuck, keep your ears open here. But if you guys are blue-pilled, then just mute the stream right now. But women, let's say models, that wear leather bodysuits / latex, anything that's, you know, skin tight like that, when they move, the sounds it makes is unbearable. It's like fingers on a, you know, nails on a chalkboard, dude. You know, you take a photo of them, it's great. You know, make a video and edit the sound yourself afterward, also great. But when you're there, the sound is just a whole thing you gotta keep in mind. There are those that, you know, the sound has become part of it. To them, I say, Godspeed and bless you. But to the rest of us, I just want to make sure that you guys understand that, you know, these fantasies, they're just fantasies, man. They're all in your head. The leather black pill, dude. Ash, is this true, though? That's what I'm saying, Ash. We gotta let people know. It's all in your head, dude. Just appreciate it for what it is, a beautiful fantasy that could never exist in real life. And it's incredibly sweaty in there, says Ash. Guys, I want to tell you guys how I know this. Let me explain you guys the first reason I learned this. Like, the first day I learned this. When I was in high school, guys, I had a pair of leather pants. So just so you guys know, that's a little bit of Vencabot lore for you guys. That's the kind of guy I am. For better or worse. I'm a leather pants owner. And I only wore them like 2 times. Because the sound is ridiculous. Mac's like, wow, leather pants. That's some lore for you guys. That's the kind of guy that I am. I don't make apologies. Whoa!
There must be something else.
Do you guys see that?
Right.
Gotta get the anti-whip leather. KD knows. KD has leather pants. I could just wear sweatpants like a normal person, huh? I used to when I was a young child. Okay, so where am I going? I'm going over here. God, this game is fun. He's like, no, yeah, right, KD. Where's Remy at?
This is
She would know.
crazy. They gotta feed us, right?
Just leather briefs. Oh, man. I'm just saying, guys. I had to red pill you guys. What the fuck is this?
Dead. Never thought I'd see this day.
I gotta hack the fuck out of this with Batman. Let's do that. Let's not forget to do that, guys. I know I'm gonna forget. You guys have to remember for me. That's your guys' job as an audience. I'm just saying. If you guys enjoy your fetish models, by all means, guys, don't let me take that from you guys. Ever.
So they dig deep, build a wall.
But keep in mind that it is a dream that can never be a reality. We just don't live in that kind of universe, unfortunately. Maybe there's an alternate universe where, you know, that will actually be feasible and not sound like, oh shit, no, go in the hole. We barely made it. Don't kink shame, says Dick. So not Vinca's fault. He likes getting wrapped up in leather. Leather. There's always assless chavs, says Eddie, huh? But that's another story. Only the most fashionable chavs leave the house with sweats on, huh? Remy's divulged that she had some sky blue leather pants in high school. That's what I like to hear. Sky blue leather, though, huh? That's pretty dope. In my case, I think they were, like, I don't think they were, no, they were black. They were black. I'm sure I couldn't fit into them anymore. Do your balls make weird noises when you move? No, but your leg hair does. She was the flies, apparently. That sounds pretty fly. I wonder if I get some sky. Cause I love the color blue. I'm actually get some blue leather pants. Wouldn't have been any good as a streamer, though, because you don't ever see below my waist. There's a dreamy tour that shoots the flies. Because you had that sense. You see your sky blue leather pants sense tingled. Okay, I have to go underneath this bridge. I have to make with the Red Hot Chili Peppers here. Climb onto this. Climb down. And then climb to the ceiling. There we go. Climb to the ledge. Climb up. There we go. Who's your favorite character in all of fiction? Mine is Galactus, Living Tribunal, Eternity, or Mr. Mixptic, huh? So you're a big fan of comics, sounds like Swayze, huh? In all of fiction? I don't know, that's a pretty tough call. That's a pretty tough call. There's a lot of great fiction out there. It's all very different. Think After Dark. Look, it's actually wearing leather pants right now, huh? Dude, I'm wearing no pants right now. So I became a streamer, huh? Until nobody else talks to him anymore. Yeah, the leather pants all scared him off. I owned a leather jacket in high school. I have no idea why anybody would ever wear one, huh? It's like wearing a turtle shell. Dix. Katie, you live in fucking Texas, bro. I own 3 leather jackets, and they're all amazing. I love wearing them. I'll tell you what. If I lived in a place that was a hot temperature, I wouldn't fuck with it. I wanted a leather jacket in high school because of Kenshiro, says Mac, huh? You should cosplay as Kenshiro. Mixes Pitlick, huh? I heard his name in The Simpsons. Never saw him before. I think that isn't he like some kind of supernatural character from the DC universe? But then a friend of mine got one and it looked so lame I decided against it. My leather jacket was godlike. I fancied myself quite the punk rocker in those days, says Connor. Well, Connor, you are in London, so that's fair. They're literally a shell, says Katie. You can get, there's different kinds of leather. There's different, like, rigidity of leather. I've got one that I don't really like, which is very, very soft. I don't really fuck with it that much. It was a gift, and it's too soft for me. I have one that's like in the middle I like a lot. It's brown. It's so sick. If I showed it on the stream, you guys would freak out, so I'm not going to do that. You guys would not be able to handle it. All right, so where am I going now? I don't trust you guys to, have the emotional capability to process what you would see. Because the inside of it is lined. It's from the 70s. It's vintage. And it has this plaid lining on the inside. Oh, man. Looking to hard leather, confirmed, huh? Not that soft shit. I've also had another jacket that was too hard. Like I said, it was like a shell. The one that I like the most is this brown one. It's kind of in between. Aha, here we go. Like Dr. Strange, says Eddie. He has a cool backstory. He's a fifth-dimensional being that can shape reality and time to his will and very powerful. What draws you to him? Swayze, you like powerful characters? I think all leather stream goal win. Oh, man. Leather pants, leather jacket? We'd get like 10,000 followers in a single night. Leather, you like it or not? Oh my god, Nick. Where am I going? So I have to take these guys down. They respawn, or maybe they're different spawns for Catwoman. Oh, I can't even see where the jammer is. It's jamming my my cat goggles. It'd be cool if they would animate her putting her visor down, but I guess that's too much to ask. But it's kind of nice that the visor's down at least. I'm gonna sneeze here, guys, once again. If I wore a leather mask, KD, it would be made of human leather. Period. No one cared who I was till I put on the pants. So Dr. Manhattan's pretty cool. He's another very strong character, huh? Best character in all of fiction. All of fiction? Oh, there's the guy with the jammer. I wonder if she's stealthier than Batman when she crawls. She's lower to the ground. Hope no one's around here. Oh, she broke his little thing. That was great. It's got so many great animations. Aha. I don't fuck with comics at all. I have never read a comic in my life outside of a Sonic the Hedgehog comic. If you reply to a reply, it becomes a thread, apparently. What? A thread? So now I can see people's skeletons and shit. How many are there? Not that many in here. They're all only, there's 3 left, right? They're not even alerted to that guy's corpse. For nerds, Katie. What's up, Sonny? Long time no see, Sonny. How have you been? Talking about nerdy stuff. Anime, comics. All that dorky shit. Nothing. Nothing.
Someone over here! Man down!
Rest in peace. And leather. It's a good day. It's gonna be a good night. Sonny said I would never do anything nerdy ever, dude.
Every man for himself!
Now you're trying to be a nerd. I'm the same way, Sonny. Everything I do is always cool. That's why I wear leather. Because I gotta stay cool. Not cool like temperature-wise or ventilation-wise, like Ash pointed out. But cool as in, like, you know, like, fashionable. I'm always trying to be an icon.
Are you?
What's she doing to this dude? I guess her arm is going through his mask. Ooh, a sexy kiss at the end there? She stays seductive, dude. Hella seductive. Okay. Crawling around at the speed of... I'm gonna run up in this guy. Watch. Okay, go ahead and turn around, you fuck. Here we go. What you looking at, dude? I think he's still terrified, right? He's gonna twitch when he sees me. I think. Let's find out for science.
Get away from me!
So if they're terrified, they have a moment where where they will not shoot when they see you. DDG, dude. Connor to Gowd. Team Lockout, guys. This Friday, come by for some Mario Kart 8 Death Race. On Friday, our event this week is going to be... We're going to do as long a marathon as we can of Mario Kart in terms of, like, the built-in marathon system. Where it is, like, you can, like, queue up, like, what, like 20 races or some shit? Let's see if we can do it. So Mac has links to these Batman comics. Uh-oh. Neon told me, Katie, he's working on some new stages. Might make for a good stream. Catwoman gives no fuck about COVID or STDs exactly, dude, man. She's a smooch of random guys, dude. Not just any random guys, dude, but fucking these gangster thugs. You know, they got hella STDs, dude. She don't care. They live in Batman universe. She knocks people out by giving them huge boners, and then since the blood goes to their pee-pee, they pass out. Actually true, says Sleazy. This is a fact from the comics. Interesting. Interesting. I didn't go through this, doer. He'll send you these zips. I'm up there. What's your problem, Catwoman? How'd you like climbing on stuff? Isn't that your whole thing? There you go. Climbed on that. Can't wait for the karting, huh? Wife is out of town, though, huh? Rest in peace. More dubs for your boy Vencabot. Because Neon Legs is a beast in Mario Kart. The whole Neon family. Oh, here we go. I mentioned that I love your voice. Thank you, Swayze. I think you mentioned it earlier. Steve enjoyed Johnny the Homicidal Maniac, but I'm not sure if he'd make my top 10 characters, huh? For me, in all of fiction, it'd almost certainly be somebody from a video game or from an anime. Because I'm just a fucking weeb. Gotta go across this way now, huh? Oh, right here. Well, what's the catch? How do I get up there? Oh, right there. Too easy. Kentro's always a pick for me in anime, huh? He's very iconic. He's a very simple character, though. Which could be a strength. It is most of the time it's a strength, right? I love Kenshiro. I think that it's a very simple sort of anime. I think that's its strength. I think it's sort of brave that it went for a more traditional, sort of a mythical, literally like a it could be like a all-time myth, right? I guess it sort of is. Asper's my meal tick. I should do Vencabot Asper. What should I do? Should I whisper to you guys and be like, piss, like your cats? Do you think another Batman game will be made? Yeah, sure. I mean, they make a lot of money, so they have to make another one, right? Big fan of Cube. KD, when I was watching the anime with my brother was like, man, I hate Cube. He's like such a fucking little jerk. And I was like, yeah, not a lot of Cube stands out there. You don't see a lot of guys on social media out there trying to defend Cube. What's up, Brian? Death Note hands down, huh? I tried to like Death Note, guys, but I couldn't fuck with it. I'll tell you why. I've heard this complaint before as well. I guess I'm not alone in this. It sells itself as a mystery anime. Oh, Katie, the first ever Cube stand. Death Note sells itself as like a mystery anime, sort of. Or like a cat and mouse sort of anime. But before you could actually do any of your own footwork, the protagonists just explain everything to you, how it all works. You can't really... They don't really give you the chance to, like, figure things out. You can't put the clues together. I found it to be, overly explained. But I know it's a really legendary anime, but I just really couldn't get into it. Death Note manga was way better than the anime, says Katie. Katie's one of these kind of guys. Okay, I see, Katie. I gotcha. Manga or bust. So I need to go be Batman now. Can I go up through here? I go up through here. Then get out through there. I'd like to get through here, though. I have to turn around. And, GTFO. Brian. Dick's is doing some black magic in the chat, dude. Just ignore him. He says it's a new feature, but I know what he's up to. Trying to undermine the fucking sanctity of the stream by invoking all this bizarre wizardry. Couldn't get the image of Sid Vicious out of my head whenever I look at Ryuk, huh? Oh, hey, I can go this way. Nice. I laughed so hard at the first victim in the live action. Oh no, I heard this live action is really bad. So Katie hasn't finished Madoka Magica yet, but Remy has. Whee. So up next is Rebellion. Rebellion. The anime took me forever to watch. Really like a good old Dragon Ball Z and JoJo, huh? When I was a kid, I loved Dragon Ball Z. To this day, I like Dragon Ball Z for more what it represents. But I can't watch it. JoJo's I watched all the way through part 4. And I fell off on part 5. I just couldn't... The quality wasn't there for me. I liked the quality in the first season the most. Then 3 was sort of... for me, it had its moments that made it worth watching. I liked 4 more than 3. In terms of its... I felt like it had more parts that I was really into and less parts that I was sort of meh on. Then I watched like the first 5 episodes of part 5 and I sort of fell off. Because I felt like I couldn't stand to watch an anime anymore, that there were so many episodes that I sort of was bored by. I really would have, if it had maintained the pace of the first season where every episode was a banger, I could have stayed on board. But I don't really have time to be watching anime where I'm watching a whole, 2-episode arc. I'm just like, that was dumb. But again, there were many arcs that I loved, but they were sort of like broken up by parts I didn't like. Finished episode 10, literally right before that episode, I guess the entire plot of the next was, oh my god, Katie. I hope it's not that. And it was. Rest in peace. I love the JoJo game, not knowing how big it was or that it was a manga. And then the series blew me away. The JoJo game on CPS3. Reading Dragon Ball Super is so much better than watching it, huh? Watching it was miserable. So Mac doesn't mind the Dragon Ball Super manga that much. Oh shit! I'm dead.
We got her.
Wow, rest in peace. I should have fucking checked out there. I jumped before I looked, dude.
Time to die, kitty cat.
I leapt before I looked. Mission failed. What mission? The mission to get all the loot? Where's it gonna put me now? Dragon Ball, Best Ball, the original Dragon Ball. So put me here at least.
This way when I was a kid. Place hasn't really changed much.
Oh, fuck. He saw me. He shot me in the fucking face. That's not very polite. There's two of them, though. Let me the fuck out of here. I don't want to have to fight anybody, to be honest. I'm too lazy. Okay, we gotta go be Batman now. And go back and hack that hack-majig. There's things I gotta hack. Swayze, don't apologize for what you love, dude. Don't apologize for what you love. Go! I get the impression that he might be a younger dude. Swayze, true or false? Confirm or deny? I just got back from Walmart and I swear to God, 40% of the people there had their masks below their noses, huh? Even saw a couple employees like that. Well, I guess that's the way they do things down south, from what I hear. When I go out, it seems to be not that bad. People seem to be pretty responsible. Knock it out, Katie. Knock out Madoka, dude. What's up, Anthony Mach? Welcome aboard. Oh, this is our Batman. No, he doesn't look that bad.
There's still work to do.
I mean, the
here
thing
in
in his chest
Arkham
is
City.
pretty whack. Like, why? What's up, Hubie? Welcome aboard. How's your stream earlier today? I noticed when I was going to bed for the night, for the day, I should say, that you were just starting your stream, your Hearthstone stream. Yeah, no, it's pretty stupid. What's, I mean, there's, his costume. Which is, he's not ready. Katie ain't ready, dude, for the final 2 episodes. I think Katie is ready from the way it sounds. I think Katie's way ahead of the game, way ahead of the curve. Remy. Madoka Magica, dude!
Strange, then Joker.
Yeah, it's my top 3 anime of all time. It might not be for everybody. But for me, easily. Maybe even my second favorite. Speaking of anime, where the hell's my announcement for the limited Blu-ray release of Paranoia Agent, huh?
The tower.
You guys buy anime? Because God, it's expensive. I found out the other day that Magia Record, the Madoka Magica sequel series, it's one of those anime, one of these modern anime where when they release it on Blu-ray, they redo some of the animation, which I find extremely frustrating. So if you guys haven't heard about this, there's a trend in anime, in Japan, not so much, because we don't really buy anime that much in the West. But there's a really big market in Japan for, like, straight-to-video anime, or let's say a Blu-ray release of a TV show. And what they'll do is that they will improve the animation for some scenes, because when they had to do it for the TV show, they were being pressured by their producers to put it out quickly. So when they put it on Blu-ray, they have more time to polish it, and they will sometimes. They'll polish it and redo entire scenes sometimes, so that the Blu-ray release is superior. And it's one way that they get weebs to buy the anime of that they like, as a way to kind of see all new content, even though it's just the same content but redone at a higher quality. And Magia Record is an anime that I was kind of lukewarm on. I love Madoka Magica, and I thought the sequel series was kind of whack at the time. I've kind of grown to enjoy the game it's based on. And so I'm still very curious about it. I might even rewatch it someday. Because I kind of fell in love with the game that it's based on. But I don't want to be buying this Blu-ray. How dare they polish this anime for people that buy it? I think it's a great idea, Dix. I think it's really cool as a creative person to think that you can go back to an anime that you wanted to make better, and your boss said, we're out of time, you can't make it any better. To me, that's great, that you can go back and improve upon it and make it more like your original vision. To me, that's, you know, awesome. But at the same time, it's frustrating as someone that's broke.
I'm glad he's dead.
I think that, I think it's a cool idea. I'm just frustrated that, you know, I wouldn't be able to afford it. Goblin Slayer? I heard that's really sort of a controversial anime, Eddie.
TV right now.
Did y'all watch Assassination Classroom? I didn't. Kevin said it's 400 to confront Riddler, right? I have no idea, Kevin. How would I know? So you like Angel Beats, huh? Remy, I've never even seen Angel Beats, but I've heard it's like one of those classic 90s anime, right? Maybe I should check it out.
What's wrong with the Riddler freak?
Buying anime, says Eddie.
Just leave green question marks all over Arkham City.
I considered buying the Madoka Magica movie Rebellion. I found out I can get the Japanese import for $60. It has English, you know, subtitles on it. And I love that movie. But the thing is, it costs $60 because the anime is so expensive. If it were a normal price like any other like TV series or any other movie, I'd be into buying anime all the time. Dude, I fucking love anime. I'd buy the fuck out of it. But it has a premium price, which may or may not be fair. I don't really know. And I guess it's capitalism. Ooh.
Somewhere else.
I'm sure they're very expensive to make. I think the audience is quite small for it. You know what I mean? Like, maybe in order to afford these expensive productions, they actually have to charge these large prices for the straight-to-video market, or the home video market. I would recommend an Angel Beats. What if I could watch it anywhere? Probably not, or at least not, you know, legally stream it. Probably download it somewhere. You think if I could watch it, I would have noticed it by now. On Crunchyroll or Funimation or whatever. Quite dark. Assassination Classroom. Oh, you mean Goblin Slayer? More dark and controversial. I don't know. I remember the first episode was social media really tore it apart for being really gratuitous, misogynistic, and you know, problematic in general. Testament straight hentai, but the wife likes it too, huh? Testament. I played Arkham so many times I can collect most of the trophies, says Kevin. I just imagine having to have the Riddler maps, especially Arkham City, huh? I'd like to own Cowboy Bebop on Blu-ray, huh? I would too. I own the manga of Cowboy Bebop, and it's pretty ass. I also own the manga and the DVD. I take it back, actually. I actually don't have the DVDs. My ex-girlfriend, she has them. I never got them back from her. I used to have the DVDs of Fully Cooley, my favorite anime of all time. But I still have the manga, and it's awesome. I need more anime on my want to watch list. Any anime to recommend, huh? My top 3: Fully Cooley, Bakemonogatari, and Madoka Magica. The latter two are from the same studio. The first book, Goblin Slayer, sets the tone, but the main character's backstory is part of that, huh? Kind of still watching Attack on Titan. I only watched the first season. I haven't watched season 2 or 3. I really love the first season, but that sort of fell off. Alright, so, that's cool. I wish there was is there like a list of collectibles that I have missed? Or that I have? Can I see like a percentage completion? That's what I want. Oh, here we go. Perfect. So I got interview tapes. Nice. Cool. Unrockables. Excellent. Oh, no. It's gonna take forever. You read the manga every month, huh? Of Attack on Titan. One Punch Man, also great. I like that anime a lot. My favorite anime are anime that have kind of surreal tones to them. Another anime I like that's very surreal is Humanity Has Declined. It's kind of low-key anime. I recommend it. If you guys like, again, kind of more unusual, bizarre kind of stories. I like Monogatari in general, but the best one is Bakemonogatari, the first one. Oh, we're still missing some of these, huh? What the hell are these? Oh, physical challenges. Oh, okay. Navigational challenges. Oh, these are like just like random things you can do. Things you can do. Some can't be done. Okay, well, knock some of these out, I suppose. So we're missing a few of these tiger hacks, huh? Wow. I've never done this in the whole game. We've been playing the game for like 100 hours now. I've never done this before. Unlocking stuff. Unlocking stuff. There we go. So we're missing, what, 2 tiger hacks? We at least know about where they are, which is nice. There's one in Park Row. I'm not even sure what the hell that is. And there's one in the Bowery. I'm not sure where that is. Kind of marked or something? Kind of convenient, huh? No. Interrogate the tiger's brain. You may learn how to blind it, huh? Because they have to hack these spots. So it's in the Bowery and one's in Park Row. Where are these places? This is the industrial district. Okay. Amusement Mile. Park Row is here. Market. We gotta find a hack-a-majig. Dragon Ball Super in hand. I got right into that. I finished the show and wanted more. Happy to hear that. Happy to hear that Dragon Ball is still going strong. Because that was my anime as a kid.
I remember this place back before they built a wall around it. Suck then, too.
I want to get that 50-meter dive. Hey, the last anime that I watched on recommendation was called X. From my friend FPA Brian X. And it was really cool. It was really cool. It was really captured that late 90s anime style. And kind of a surreal story. You guys know I love that. So I'm kind of curious about Angel Beats, since it's probably from that same era. What's cool about X is that it's made by Studio Clamp, who I read about while I was watching. They're an all-female doujin studio. They started off doing fan work, like a lot of doujins are. They started making their own work and became very popular, very powerful. And I guess they also did Card Captor Sakura, which I'm thinking about watching, because I enjoyed X. It's from the same creators, and it's a magical lore anime, kind of like, you know, Madoka Magica. Which I love. I'm kind of curious. I might give that a shot at some point in the near future here. Ekusu, says Eddie. You gonna get familiar with it, Eddie? Good night, Steve. I'm gonna get a nap right now, huh? Have a good night, everybody. Goon gets the dicks. Goon gets Steve. Rest well. It's like Swayze's big into Attack on Titan, huh? I love the first season a lot. But then they had a very long hiatus, and I kind of lost interest. Might have to pick it up again someday. So I'm looking for like a hack in this area. And they're usually like right there. There it is, right there. How convenient. I like to dig sports ones as well, so Ace of Diamond, Kuroko no Basketball, and Haikyuu. I've heard Haikyuu is surprisingly godlike. I watched Ping Pong the animation. That's the only sports anime I ever watched. It was great. But that's the only one I've ever seen. I'm not really into sports.
When I get out of here.
Okay. Gotta go find one here in the Bowery as well. This is the last hack-majig we gotta find.
If I get out of here.
I'm trying to watch Hokuto no Ken again, and I keep falling asleep on the same episode at night. That's hilarious.
Hell, I'll even get Bloodhaven.
That's actually hilarious.
Anywhere but here.
Yeah, it's a pretty long series. I wouldn't watch it again. I enjoyed it. I'm thinking about watching more of the movies and spin-offs. I tried to watch an episode of the Rao spin-off anime, and I found it kind of disappointing.
Kill someone to give us totes.
Whee. It's only 100 episodes of Hokuto no Ken. Isn't it 200? I think it's 200, but there's 2 different series. You ever watched the sequel series, Eddie? Isn't it 200 if you watch both series? Maybe I'm wrong.
Jokers? Who'd have
Chronicle.
thought it?
Makes me want to actually get out of my bed, but we all know that ain't gonna do that, huh? Swayze. That's what you think, dude. Stay down, soldier. Stay down. Kuroko is good, says Neon, huh? Kuroko. Also in sports anime. I'd buy Kuroko on Blu-ray in a second, but I have no idea if we'll get it licensed in the US anytime soon, huh? Dude, I want to buy Madoka Magica on Blu-ray so bad. But it's just not my, it's not my lot in life. As a full-time streamer, I really can't be fucking with that sort of thing. So, now we've done every collectible in the game. Sick. Let's go punch the Riddler. And then we will do these navigational challenges. Each player has their own unique skill, and then 2 players can enter Ultra Instinct, or the Zone in this case. It was the Asura land, yeah, exactly. The land of the Asura. It was really fun. I don't think it was as solid as the first series, but it was very close. I'm really glad I watched it. I suppose you haven't seen Hunter x Hunter yet. I haven't either. I've heard it's pretty good though. I haven't enjoyed shonen in a very long time. The only modern shonen that I like is My Hero Academia. But I only watched the first season of it. Thought it was great and then kind of fell off, kind of lost interest. I expect that I wouldn't be that much into Hunter x Hunter either. All right, let's go find the Riddler. Save the hostages, huh? I enjoyed it a lot, Eddie, but yeah, again, I only watched the first season. I watched part of the second one. I thought it was great, but I sort of, I guess the shonen tropes finally got to me. It just felt sort of like I'd seen it all before. I might sneeze again here, guys, and for that I sincerely apologize. While I fight these guys, I'm gonna sneeze.
Batman's here!
Sneeze in a fight.
This'll be easy!
Beating Batman should be no big deal. He's just Batman, for crying out loud. Where are you going, dude? Got him. Ever watched Hakusho? I have indeed, Connor, when I was a kid. It used to be on Toonami back in the day. Or was it Adult Swim? Either way, I watched it and I enjoyed it, but not... I wasn't really, like, obsessed with it. I have friends that are really, really into it. But to me, I just kind of watched it casually. Thought it was good. But boy, when you get through it, says Eddie, huh? It gets pretty hype and kind of dark. The creator creates Hunter x Hunter. Yeah, I kind of heard that recently. I also heard that he married the creator of Sailor Moon, which is so much fun. Such a fun idea. But more Panders. Welcome to the world of the living, my friend. We're going to punch the Riddler finally. We're going to hit him right in his big, stupid Riddler face. I can't wait. So, where is he at? Over here, huh? I need to get up. Get on up. Get up now. Get on up. Brian, I was talking about X earlier, Brian, about how I want to watch Cardcaptor Sakura. It's the same creators that created Axe. Ho ho. Ho ho. Now we're talking. With my back pressed against the weight of the world, huh? That's Yu Hakusho. What's up, the tone box? Let's punch the Riddler, guys. The fuck?
That's right, worms. Keep walking. You remember how to walk.
Riddler, baby, what is you doing?
When I get out of here, I'm gonna hurt you for this. You hear me?
Come now, Mr. Cash. In order to hurt me, you would have to break free from the predicament you currently find yourself in, and attack me in such a way that does not cause me to press this remote detonator, distributing your primitive DNA all over the walls.
I'll do it.
You'll try, I'll give you that. But I doubt you will succeed without blowing yourself up.
Look at this dude.
Oh, and I'm sure I mentioned the remote detonator I have here. One press, Cash, and you ignorant buffoons will be all over the walls.
Finally in the same room with him.
Walk all night, Riddler.
Good. Let's see if you still feel the same tomorrow.
There ain't gonna be no tomorrow for you, Riddler. What we got here? Joseph Adams, Rebecca Taylor. Say Jimmy's already dead. Rest in peace, Jimmy. Jimmy Hahn. Martin Pascal. Rest in peace to Capelkina. There's a Ferogi there, sick. And Aaron Cash. Time to spank Ridley, dude. I actually had no idea Clamp was all female. All female. That kind of explains a lot. That for Jimmy, dude. Rest in peace, Jimmy. I love Dr. Stone's this Swayze. It's actually a cool original concept. I've heard it's pretty good. Thank you, Hubie. Rest in peace, Jimmy. So, they're all doing some kind of... I see. If they fall behind, they end up getting blown up or something like that. But that doesn't explain what I'm supposed to do here. I avoided going through the door, which I think is probably a good thing. I did not get seen by them, you would assume, right?
Riddler's attached explosives to his hostages. If they stop moving, they'll die. I can't get in their way.
Okay, it doesn't seem that bad. Oh, I see. If they stop moving, they die. So I have to cycle around. I guess, huh?
Make it stop.
I want to get over there. If Clamp was all female, shouldn't it be a womanga? A womanime? Maybe you're right. JoJo is manime. It's for man. Yeah, Clamp has a pretty cool story behind them. And X was godlike. Also, it makes me want to watch Tokyo Babylon as well. Apparently, that's very closely tied to X. They're in the same universe. I think they actually both have... Oh, fuck. They both have anime as well. Explains why in X the whole thing with Subaru seemed like it should have been like more of a thing.
Did you? Well, you didn't. I'll build another puzzle, Batman, and you will...
You gonna build what, dude?
What?
Oh my god! Rest in peace.
This cannot be happening. Do you really expect me to fall for this dark night? I know you won't kill me.
True, but you can't say the same about the others, can you?
Oh my god.
Get your ass moving,
Got
Riddler.
owned.
You can't tell me what to do.
He
Do I
literally
need
fell
to
for it,
press the
Toolbox.
button?
What? No. You'll pay for this, Batman.
You sure this thing won't work?
No. But there's no point in letting him know that.
I
Is
heard
there?
you, Batman. I'm literally standing right there. Yay! Finally, we caught the stupid Riddler. Yeah, so I'm more addressing Brian with this, but in X, there's some characters that seem to have their own side story going, which I think adds to the charm of it, really. It kind of makes it more mysterious. But that being said, it explains a lot when you realize that they're actually from a different series that's parallel to X. And I can go and watch that later on. It'll be kind of fun. Parts to be enjoyed as Tomebox. That's true. I totally agree. Flex his body parts. Yeah, check out these body parts, dog. Yeah, JoJo is so gay, it's fabulous. I don't hate embrace. It's definitely very exciting. Part 5, which nobody thought would happen, huh? Am I right? That's why I want to watch it, because I love the dynamic with Subaru and Seishido. Yeah, I think it added to the... It was very surreal anime. I think it kind of added to that they were kind of mysterious. They almost seemed like... Again, they seemed like they had their own story going, but we weren't really privy to it. That's kind of fun, but I'm also really excited to hear that they actually have their own manga/anime. I wonder where you can watch the anime, though. I don't really see it anywhere. It's one of those anime you heard about when you were a kid, right? Tokyo Babylon.
These insects don't deserve to be saved.
The anime and the manga. So what the hell is this? There's some kind of studio here for some reason. He did a lot of, like, projections. Is this something he used to record that? But what is with this dummy? I don't remember this. What kind of anime is it? If it's anything like X, it's pretty much like a, you know, like a action drama. Sort of like a, you know, pretty decent action anime.
You haven't won here, Dark Knight.
DN Angel is for Guilty Pleasure of Mine, says Connor, huh? Another classic whose name you hear around. So, Remy mentioned Angel Beats. That's one I've heard of as well. I think it goes back to the early 2000s, late 90s. I haven't seen that. Sword Art Online Season 1 was great. I never got around to Season 2, says Eddie. I watched the first episode of Sword Art Online, and I was so pissed off by it that I didn't watch the rest.
And it will be your fault, Batman.
Can I kill him if I walk in front of him? You think I could, right?
I couldn't have walked for much longer. Thank you. Now Cash makes that evil son of a bitch walk forever.
You lazy bones. You're a firefighter. Should be mad. Oh, they're doctors. Never mind.
I couldn't have walked for much longer.
Who's talking? Which one of you guys?
What are you doing? You're in my way.
Now Cash
That's
makes
hilarious.
that evil son of a bitch walk forever. Why did he do this to us?
You guys are a bunch of whiners. Get over it.
Leave him with me, Batman. It's payback time. Don't worry, Batman. I'll teach that.
There's so much dialogue in this game.
I'll keep him walking all night, and when he realizes
What are you
he's been
doing?
fooled, I'll drag his ass back to his cell.
Alright, let's, is there anything in here? Probably not, right? There could be, though. I think there is. There could be, maybe there should be. It's such a cool little area to finally have access to. There could hide something in here. Anyway, that's all the Riddler stuff finally wrapped up. Now we can go and do some of these navigational challenges and do some combat challenges and stuff. It's gonna be a hoot and a half. Not glitched out there. It's a detective supernatural manga set in a very slice of life-esque setting. Huh? You ever seen it, Connor? I used to love Fullmetal Alchemist as well, Eddie. That was like my main anime. I've heard that it doesn't really hold up as well, though, compared to Brotherhood. I'm open-minded to rewatch it. After my friend Overlord Steve watched Brotherhood and said it was so amazing, I'm going to try to rewatch it someday. My problem with Brotherhood, though, is that it seemed very shonen-esque compared to the original series. But when I've heard a lot of... I watched some, you know, some editorials about, you know, why the series is not as well beloved now as it was back in the day. And points were raised about the story that sort of resonated with me a little bit. So I wonder if I like the Brotherhood more. But I loved the original series of Full Metal. Did you really counter? Wow, you're so old school. You're so old school. That's sick. Brotherhood's really worth it for sure, says Eddie. Yeah. I watched, again, the first couple episodes of it, and I was so pissed off by the production values. It's a big pet peeve of mine. Is when beloved franchise is not treated with the respect it deserves in terms of the budget they give it by these big studios. Because a lot of these franchises are like legendary. They're beloved, you know, across generations. And they fucking treat them like shit in terms of, you know, budgeting them out and finding a good studio for them. I said on stream before that the reason I watched Madoka Magica originally, how come this thing is powered up? Oh, maybe it's, maybe they repower up? What is this? What is this? I remember this. How do I get inside there? There's nothing back there. I must have been back there before. But I don't understand. Huh. Well, that's weird. So there's a murder victim located. What? Where?
I'm hearing that someone's found another body in the alleyway over near the courthouse. It sounds like it matches the MO of the identity thief. I suggest you go check it out.
Let's go check it out. Do some hush type stuff. But yeah, this is weird. It's a weird spot. There's a gun here to shoot people and kill them. But you don't actually need to get past it because there's nothing here. You have to find a way to get underneath it there. What's that icon on there? Is it locked or something? No, it's just the shape of it. That's really weird. How do I get down there? Who dat? Who dat? I-G-G-Y. I gotta find a way in there. I mean, I must have already once before or something, or... It's removed content or something? So it sounds like it isn't like a Tekken movie, huh? That may be the worst anime adaptation I've ever seen in my life. It's a good example, right? It deserves to have a better anime. Best Buy is taking pre-orders for Paranoid Agent Blu-ray Steelbook for October. Got mine in. Nice. Tone says my laptop doesn't like this room, I guess. What? In signal-wise? This is fucking tripping me out, dude. What is with this spot? The part where Kanzi uppercuts the T-Rex is stupid. It's amazing. Huh? How? Yeah, I've heard that Sailor Moon Crystal gets better. But I wanted to watch Sailor Moon Crystal, and it was so bad that I couldn't watch it. I couldn't stand the animation quality. I felt like Sailor Moon deserved much better. And so I wanted to watch another Magical Girl anime, and so I chose Madoka Magica instead, and it was amazing. Yeah. Fuck. Had a good animation, but the plot was dumb. I haven't watched the Street Fighter anime. I've heard it's pretty good. Street Fighter 2. The Gits movie was one of my first two, along with Ninja Scroll. I wonder how that happened. It seems like a lot of guys' first anime was Ninja Scroll. It wasn't for me. I watched it way later in life. I'm not sure. It must have been word of mouth or what. Why was Ninja Scroll so popular as people's first anime? It's a Ghost in the Shell. Yeah, it's a straight to video. So how do people get a hold of it? Okay. So let's go check out this Hush stuff. I want to do a really long dive. A dive straight down.
Batman for hours. Hope he's dead.
Dude, you would say that. So, this is a pretty high spot to dive from. There's a higher spot over there, it looks like. Can I get up there? Or maybe I can't, huh?
Hell, who do I have to kill to get some grub?
So I gotta dive straight down to the ground. From really high.
Great. More freaking snow.
Is that good enough for now? Ninja Scroll taught me that people could be naked in cartoons, huh? Ninja Scroll is one of the greatest anime movies of all time. Taught me never trust a woman who's into snakes, says Brian. I always say this on stream, guys. Whenever somebody mentions Ninja Scroll. But the best thing about that movie is when the protagonist is poisoned, he's certainly going to die. And the, what do they call those female ninjas? Kunoichi. The Kunoichi that poisoned him falls in love with him. And she's like, listen, all you must do is have sex with me and it'll cure your poison. And he's just like, nah, I'm good. And doesn't he die in the end because of it? That part is so mysterious. It's some deep-ass Bushido shit, I guess. But it comes up to me as a Westerner as just, he's like, man, fuck you. I ain't into that fucking poom poom, girl. You done did me wrong. I ain't about to give you this dick. Even if I do die, I'd rather die than give you this dick, girl. But I think it's more like some kind of Bushido thing or something. But I thought that was fucking hilarious. So what's my goals here? I have this one that says, perform a vertical dive for over 50 meters. My best was 41. I gotta find a really high place. Perform 5 consecutive line launches without touching the ground. Easy. Glide for 30 meters while maintaining a height of less than 5 meters above the water. Oh, shit. I choose death over the puss. This is a funny scene. But yeah, it's a great movie, though. Great animation. Very fun. I also like Ghost in the Shell, the original movie. You guys ever watch a movie called Blood? The Last Vampire? That was cool. Talking about anime movies. Physical challenges. Use the slide trip enemy, okay. Aerial attack off a stunned enemy into another one. Can I use that? No, I probably can't use that in the combo. I have to run into it. Aerial attack off a stunned enemy into another one. What? Off a stunned enemy into another one. Take out 2 enemies at once with a glide boost attack. This is gonna be kind of hard. Okay, it's gonna be kind of fun though. Blood is dope, says Brian. Love that. But it's only like fucking like half an hour long. It's like 45 minutes long, right, Brian? It's like really short. It's less than an hour for sure. Oh, hi, dude. I'm a massive fan of Vampire Hunter D, huh? That's one I haven't watched yet. We said that on stream 100 times as well. People always make fun of me when I haven't watched Vampire Hunter D yet. Yeah, really cool art style. I agree, Brian. There are 2. The really old one, then Bloodlust is a newer one. Okay. Hey. What's up, man? Whoa, sick. Dude, what are you doing? Come on. Alright. We gotta get to this fucking dead body. 100%. Whee! But where is it? There was meant to be a VHD series too, huh? But it never happened. It was only in movies, and it was never an actual, like, an anime series. We got dead guys, no faces.
Looks like another victim of the identity thief. I need to scan the area to see if there are any more clues to his identity and whereabouts.
Well, there's a knife here.
Oracle, I've reconstructed a clean set of fingerprints, but there's no match to anything in the Gotham criminal databases. I'm uploading the prints to you now.
Maybe from
Check these
Arkansas.
against every record in the country.
A latent life weave, huh?
The MO is the same as for the previous victim. First, the killer paralyzes the vocal cords, and then removes the face before bandaging up the head. It's definitely him, and it looks like he's stepping up his attacks. A crime with this level of precision requires weeks of premeditation. These aren't just random attacks.
But why binge up their heads afterward? That's my question.
Batman, I found a match for the print, but there must be a mistake. This can't be correct.
Who do the prints belong to?
You. These are Bruce Wayne's fingerprints.
What?
How's that possible?
I have no idea.
I'm a fucking murderer, dude!
Bruce, I don't know how to say this, but
What's wrong, Barbara?
I've been thinking about the identity theft case. Don't get angry. But how can you actually be sure that it wasn't you who killed those people? I mean, they were your fingerprints at the scene.
What did you say?
Not intentionally, but clearly you're not well. That place is full of maniacs who could take advantage of a situation like that. Think about it. What if Crane got to you again? You know Strange's reputation. Maybe he planted the idea back when you met him. I don't like it, but...
Oh, man.
It wasn't me. I'm sure it wasn't.
Yeah, of course. I'm sorry. I just, well, you know...
Barbara, have some faith in your boy. Jeez. I think people steal their faces, Brian. And their credit cards, probably. I would if I had their wallets in my hand, I guess. I'll have to kill them. Dragon Ball's like a Bible to this Connor, huh? I got to talk to my friends about Dragon Ball Z and really got into it, huh? What a twist. Later in life. It transcends the medium, says Connor, huh? It was a first for so many as well. I started with DBZ myself. That was pretty much my first anime that I really got into in a major way. Okay.
I don't believe it.
So now I gotta go to the next victim, but I don't think that there is one yet. But I think because we've done every other side quest in the game, it should just sort of spawn as we explore. That's fine, because we have to also do these other missions, these challenges. There's a pretty high spot. How about we have to find the highest spot over the water, right? Because the water is actually lower down than the ground is. That might give us the extra height we need. Here's how about from the top of this thing? Top of the Gotham Casino sign.
Collecting the reward and buying my way out of here.
Wee. Oh shit. Hunter x Hunter. Oh, that's pretty decent as well as a shonen anime. That's what I've heard. Oh, okay, well there's not a... I do a straight dive from really high up, huh? There's another murder victim. Just sort of procced. Come on.
It sounds like the identity thief has struck again. I'm hearing that another body's been found in the alleyway in Park Row, near the main entrance to Arkham City. What is it with serial killers and alleyways anyway?
Well, they're pretty, cut off from other people. They're private. What are you, dope? Alright, so what's my best plunge now? Still 41.2. Where am I going to dive from? I could dive from the top of Wonder Tower, I guess. I guess that's what I have to do, right? the Wonder Tower dive.
Now there ain't a bunch of helicopters trying to
That's all I can think of. Let's try and do the one where we have to be near the water. Yay! We did it! What else can we do? Things you can do. Perform 5 consecutive line launches. Okay. If you insist. I thought I haven't done that already. That's 3. That's 4. So much fun to fly in this game, dude. It's so liberating.
If we get out of this place, there's got to be a way, right?
That should be it, right? 5. That's the line launch, right? Oh, the line launch. The thing where you're doing the horizontal line launch, not the grapple boost.
Since he got in here. He's probably dead already.
Whoa. Whoa! So I do hella line launches, huh? Hello, grills. I'm hitting the fucking Z button to center my camera. That's hilarious. Alright. Thank you, Connor. There you go. Knocked it out. Knocked it out. It's like I'm on the playground. Thank you, D. Scott. Welcome aboard, Hums. Easy game, Eddie. Beep, ba dee 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 dee. One left. It's gonna be kind of a challenge. I have to go to the Wonder Tower. It kind of sucks. It's kind of a long way to go. Slide to trip. Okay. Aerial attack of a stunned enemy into another one. I didn't know I could do that. And then glide boost attack. Okay, we have to go to Park Row for that one, where we started the game, right by the courthouse. Here, I'll do.
Haven't seen Wyatt since he went looking for something down in the sewers.
Oh, I have to do
Croc got him, I'm sure.
that. I have to hit more than one person with it.
Man. This won't take long. We'll be quick.
There we go. Ow. Only one. That's hilarious.
We'll make sure this hurts you, Batman.
Okay. Ow. How? What is that gotta do? Aerial attack off a stunned enemy into another one. What's an aerial attack? I have to go here to Wayne Tech. Excuse me. Combat. Evade. Ultra's aerial attack. This. Directed aerial attack. Stun. AA to jump onto. Oh, I didn't know I could do. That's sick. Direction and punch. What? I have to change my timing though.
We'll kill you, Bat.
Oh, that was sick! Oh! That's amazing! What? I didn't know I could do that. Why is this game so good? Weird. No slow-mo. So the glide boost, I got a pretty good spot for that. It'd be the courthouse, right? Right in front of the courthouse would be a good spot to do like a glide boost. Blind, I assume, does Hubie? Yeah, pretty much. We do those sometimes. Our file is pretty early. Like our playthrough is pretty early in that game. Do it mostly blind. Some advice is fine. Big fan of the game. The movie is lit, but the manga takes a shit in the movie's breakfast in every way.
Sky looks so
What
much
are we talking about
better
here?
when it's not full of helicopters that are all trying to kill us.
Akira. Yeah, I really couldn't get into that movie that much. I might enjoy it more now than when I was younger. I think it's considered to be a technical achievement, but the story didn't really grab me.
No way.
There's the courthouse. So I gotta do a glide boost into more than one thug. So it's all about the angle. I have to go up here onto this, I'll bet you. There's two right there that are side by side.
House.
So the glide boost, I have to,
You were right.
Ow. Oh, that was cool. That was a challenge in the level. I had to do grapple boost takedown. That was lucky. Flip apple, welcome board. So I gotta target one of these guys and then line them up, then take them both out. Seems like it'd be kind of hard. So Apples, you said, it's like a Looney Tunes game that you were into when you were younger?
What are you scared of, Batman? Worried I'll kick your ass?
Oh, I didn't have enough time. Oh, you have to go really high. Well, I don't want to take these guys out then.
It's Batman!
I go from up there. Oh, shit! This guy had a fucking knife. Are you Apples? I didn't know it was already out. Look kind of interesting. I want more time. That should be farther away. How about, no.
Get my hands on
Fill the meter.
Bruce Wayne. I'll buy him instant parole.
Oh, I see. So he throws them. Not hard to find the right spot, though, to do it. Move it away. I remember beating it in a weekend, huh? Yeah, I mentioned in my response to your message that I kind of like short games to kind of play through between longer plays like this one. Am I gonna stand? I want to get like really far away.
Hey, come back, chicken!
Kind of hard.
Batman's here!
It's gonna be a challenge for sure. Kind of a silly power up. Doesn't really. It's kind of situational. I want to play Yakuza on stream one day, Eddie. But the problem is that it's really slow pace. Even more slow than this. This is pretty slow pace. Kind of bad music, huh? No bangers in the soundtrack. I think it wasn't unusual for SNES. Hot take. Hot take. I think the SNES sound chip was not predisposed toward bangers. It's good for RPGs because you have a lot of instrumentals, but I find that, or should I have a lot of samples? Here we go.
Too chicken to fight me like a man, Batman!
There we go. I should do it right. Aha! Finally. Okay. So, how are we looking on challenges now? Very rich, though. Lots of reading. My big problem with Yakuza, Eddie, and we agree with you guys. All right. You guys have been enjoying the channel now for 3 years, and I appreciate that profoundly. You guys have come to know me pretty well in my gaming habits. I am so fixated on 100%, I will play a game at whatever pace it takes to ensure that I will not miss anything. And the Yakuza games, the way they're engineered, is not the best for a player like that.
I think I saw Croc poking his
Like, goddamn, I spent so much time in Yakuza 1 just retreading every single room in the game. Every cutscene that would happen, I go through every single room in the game to make sure that no other cutscenes got unlocked. It took me, my first playthrough of Yakuza 1 took me probably like, I don't know, more than 100 hours. And even then, when I beat it, I was less than 100% complete. And didn't even tell me what I was missing. I heard that the remakes are better about that. But that was a problem I had with that game. They are super fun. Yeah, they got good plots, good writing, very cathartic gameplay. I'm not sure how it would work for a stream because they're kind of low key. But I enjoy them. So what are we looking for in terms of challenges here? Oh. No, Eddie, I'm talking about the very first Yakuza from PS2. I think you want me to take place before that, right? Oh, I haven't done these yet because these are only for this mode, not the challenge mode. I have to fight guys in this mode. There's not that many guys to fight in this mode, though. Where are they? I gotta find some pretty big combos, I guess. There's some pretty big groups. Versus battering, okay, we can do that. Smoke pellets, combo battering finishes. Remote electrical charge to force me to hit another enemy. Okay. Complete one claw climb. Using at least 8 separate leaps. Without missing the timing for a single jump. What the hell is a claw climb? Yeah, because Zero is amazing, huh? Zero arcs are a big thing in Japanese media, of course. Yeah. They are. Oh, it's for Catwoman. Oh, okay. Claw climb. Separate leaps. Oh, I have to time my... I don't know if there's like a timing involved in that little minigame when you're climbing a building. Huh? I think you're right, Brian. Yeah, but I guess when I'm doing a little hop, 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 it's like a little circle that kind of goes... Yoop. I guess that must be like a rhythm minigame. I didn't know that. I just kind of mash when she's climbing. I wonder what happens if I mash at the right timing. Should you jump up faster, do you think? I didn't consider that. Use the remote electrical charge to temporarily disable a backpack jammer device. Use the freeze blast to freeze an armed enemy before taking him out. Freeze cluster grenade to immobilize 3 or more henchmen at one time. Use a freeze blast to freeze an enemy and then a batter to knock him down. First batter, okay. When riding on a line launcher towards an unaware enemy, use the takedown attack to drop down and knock him out. What? Fly a fully boosted remote batarang into a thug and send him flying through the air.
City? Oh, crap. Give me 5 minutes over the wall. I'll show this stinking town a whole new kind of crazy.
What's good? Nice. Okay, for Dark Souls 0, would that be Demon Souls? Kind of. I have to use a remote batarang. I'm sorry, this is different. Isn't it? Or... yeah, it is. I have to do it like this. He's too clean! He's too clean. I have to make sure they're unaware. His moves are too sick, dude. The jukes are too strong.
Batman. He ain't dead. He can't be. Not Joker.
Oh, he's dead, alright. That boy is hella dead. Rest in peace. He ain't never coming back. Oops.
Batman! It's Batman!
I guess I have to be unaware. So I get knocked down.
It is him!
A little hop there. Look at him box his ears. So I actually had free flow there. Ow. Freeze cluster to freeze more than 3? Can I use that in battle? I think I need 8 to get a free flow gadget, I think. Yeah. Yeah, they changed the name of it, Dix. Yeah, now it's Prime Gaming. Yeah, trying to make it more Amazon branded, less Twitch branded. We're gonna change it to Twitch, probably like Prime streaming at some point, probably. Demon Souls was alternate timeline on inferior hardware. Huh? Still good though. That's pumped for the remake. It looks pretty good, graphically speaking. They're the same guys that did the remake for Shadow of the Colossus involved, which did a pretty good remake on that game too. Fuck him up. All right, good enough for me. So now I gotta get a free flow combo, then use my freeze grenade to get the cluster, I think. I can fight a lot of guys, though. Look at them coming. Oh, shit. Nobody over there? He's still coming. That's amazing. Ow! Oh, he's still fine. That's fun. Oh, I can do this. Yay! It's next gen, indeed, yeah. Blue Point did the MGS HD collection and Uncharted Trilogy on PS4. Also did. Did they really? I didn't know that. It's probably less impressive, though. It's gonna be on PS5. So they're not gonna buy a PS5 anytime soon, says Dick, so that's kind of my feeling as well. Okay, so how are we doing for challenges now? Knocked out quite a few there. Smoke pellets to make them attack each other, okay. Finish a fight with a combo batarang, 3 required, alright. Use remote-controlled electrical charge to force him to hit another enemy. I think they have to have guns for that. Use remote electrical charge to blast one armored thug into another thug. Oh. Oh, sick. Okay, drop takedown when you're close. While riding it, use a takedown attack to drop down and knock them out. Have to be above them, I think. Alright. Yeah, it's a PS5 event, yeah. It's gonna be a PS5 like launch title or some shit like that. It's a cool idea, but I think because, you know, FromSoft's not involved, I think I'm kind of, not super interested. It looks good and everything. I'm glad that more guys are gonna be able to play Demon's Souls. It's a great game. I'm just gonna look great. But, yeah. Who else can I punch? I like to punch guys. Problem is I need guys to punch. That's sort of the one big problem with that. You can't punch guys and there's no guys to punch. There's some guys over there. But they're not really close to each other. I can get a batarang takedown.
Arkham City. Another name for hell.
What does it do?
It's him!
I want to get the freeze cluster here.
It is the...
Oh no, my free flow. That was so dumb of me. Now I'm in free flow. I gotta get them all on the one side of me. There they all are right there. Aha. I gotta do that a few times? I thought I only do it once. The hell was that? They unfroze that guy. That guy dead? He's a deadsicle! What the fuck? Oh. He fell over, didn't crash. Interesting. SOTC, that was Shadow of the Colossus, was a 1-to-1 remake, so they'll probably leave it as is with big graphical and mechanical upgrades, if they're smart anyway. Yeah. Not gonna add anything meaningful, in other words. I'm not sure it'll be 1-to-1, since I'd assume they'd use an updated engine. I think what it means is gameplay-wise, it's gonna be exactly the same. But I guess because it's not FromSoft, I think any improvements they make mechanically are gonna, you know, maybe not be as inspired, which is something I'm kind of averse to. And at the same time, you know, if they make any changes to the looks of enemies or to the, you know, to the environments, they're not going to be necessarily canon. They've already shown in, you know, in trailers that they're going to be changing a lot of the stuff in terms of like the individual enemy designs to make them more lush, which is great and everything. But again, the Soul series are so lore dense, kind of might be ill-advised to make big changes. Wow, that's a hell of a freeze. Look at these dudes! That's sick!
Can't feel my fingers, I'm so cold.
They're talking! Because it's like I'm out of battle, kind of. But I can't go first person if I'm still in combat. That's a kind of a drag. If Demon Souls goes back to 4D rolling, that's kind of I think it'll be. I think they're probably going to change that.
If I find out all this is for a crazy TV show,
amazing.
Arkham City's gonna be your grave.
So what is my objective? Am I not doing this correctly? It's not really the freeze cluster, I guess. You know what I mean? This is the powered up. Yeah, it must be an actual freeze cluster. At one time. Okay, so yeah, I guess I fucked it up. I'm supposed to be doing the one that's like the actual, like, predator cluster. Yay. Legacy of Kain series remake would have me buying a PS5 pretty fast, huh? Big dream. Some guys love that series. My friend Faust is a huge fan of it. I never really played it myself. They're kind of like, look like 3D platformers, sort of. What else we got here? Smoke pellet, electrical charge. Electrical charge. Line launcher. Let's try that one. Gotta find a guy who can take down sneakily. In a very sneaky fashion. It'd be going like kind of not that high above him, I guess, but kind of high above him with the line launch. Wonderful world building and writing from Amy Hennig of Uncharted fame. Really? Wow.
Chance of some warm clothes down here?
Okay.
It's him.
That was fun. Kind of noisy though. So I have to I have to blast a thug into a thug. It has to be armored though for that. I can make them hit each other though with this somehow. I wonder if that must. I bet if he was in a group, that would make him hit people. Interesting. What's up, Katie? Did you finish the series already, Katie? I read Wonderful World Building as like Wonderful World Building, kind of like Balan Wonderworld, a game I'm kind of hype about. He's like, oh my god, dude. Just finished it? It's like, oh my god. Okay. That's where my objectives for my side quest. I need to find armored thugs. Where am I going to find armored thugs in the open world? Unless these also work in the challenge maps. But I don't think they do. I'm hoping the movie offers a bit more explanation, huh? It might or might not. Middle Magic, Eddie. I guess it depends on what kind of explanation you're looking for. He's like, damn it! I mean, it might, Katie. It might offer a little more explanation. Again, it depends on what you're looking for exactly. It does offer, you know, it has more lore. It does expand. Okay, so I can find thugs and freeze cluster them at least. What did everything? So okay, I see. Katie doesn't believe in magic. I see. I don't like time loops. He's not a big fan of time loops. Oh, that was a really fun twist for me. For me, I really love the time loop aspect. For me, that was like, oh! I think that's what they wanted, right? That's the kind of what they wanted you to feel. Oh shit! But Katie was just like, okay, time loops, real original. But I was like, whoa!
They didn't give us something to keep warming when they threw us in here.
So, where would there be? Oh, what the fuck? Bro, who the fuck are you? A glitch? What? He glitched out. Bro, what are you doing up here? Are you the knight? This guy is the knight. Brian's also on Team Froops are better than time loops, huh? I thought it was hype and ended beautifully. I think it did too, personally. But I can see how it wouldn't be for everybody.
I don't care where you've gone.
Look at this dude.
I'll find you someday and kick the living crap out of you.
Yeah, run.
He's just up here. Much Dark on Netflix, huh? I don't think I know what Dark is. I'm gonna leave him up here, to be honest. He can do his thing up there, dude. I'm not sure how he got up there. Must be a glitch of some kind.
Regis Tower just exploded.
There's no one else there but him. Look at him! He is the knight! Just watching over his city. Seen way too many shows that don't wrap up time loops in a satisfactory way. Dark is another one. I actually don't even remember how it truly ended. The show itself is good, says Katie.
Bruce Wayne got put in.
Yeah, it's for me, and I like the surreal aspect of it in general. I'm very open-minded to magic and nonsense. And sort of, you know, it's more about, you know, it's kind of abstract. I really don't mind when you have, like, time travel and it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. I'm not really caught up. I've been watching reviews lately of the Back to the Future trilogy. And I guess a lot of people that watch it, or any movie that has time travel, they get sort of like, that doesn't make any sense. It's logically incorrect. That causes paradoxes, that causes this, that, and it's sort of like...
Women shouldn't get involved in other people's
It's time
business.
travel. It's magic.
She
It's
could
fiction.
get hurt.
Gotta let it go. Eddie says, Zawarudo is better than time travel, huh? Yeah, it just goes to show there's different kinds of people out there. They're looking for different things in movies, I guess. We never got to finish the show because we had to wait for the next season, then I forgot about it. And we mentioned that about Attack on Titan 2, so I didn't watch Attack on Titan Season 2. I sort of lost interest by the time the next season came out. But Angel Beats, Katie also recommends it. I wonder where I could watch that. Maybe I could just torrent it if I have to.
24/7. We can thank Mr. Freeze for that.
I don't think that's true. It seems like it's something they left behind in like the original script of this game. Some of the thugs reference that the reason why it's snowing is because of Mr. Freeze. Maybe it is. Maybe that's something that happened before. Maybe there's like a comic that precedes the game, canonically. Maybe it's not winter. It's just snowing because of some kind of big thing Mr. Freeze did. But they don't really mention that in the game aside from these thugs' dialogue. It's kind of a weird thing to say. Mr. Free, more like. So I need to cluster these guys with the Freeze cluster. Here's the Freeze cluster. But I need to, they have to all be bunched together. I mean, there are plenty of times, like, are they respawn down there yet? They are. That'll be easier to do. Let's just get over there.
You escape. That's bullcrap.
So everybody's going back in for more dark. So they're kind of not bunched together, unfortunately. I could try it right there. And maybe I will. I don't know. I could throw a batarang that I'll bunch up. Let's do that. Make life easy.
Big shots live it up.
It's the bat.
There we go.
I knew you were too scared to face me, Batman.
Come on, guys. Break your formation. Walk over here. Oh, they're kind of stuck in their little spot.
Here, Batman.
He's walking over there, though. You fucked! Yay! Alright, so now what else we need? Just knocking out challenges. We're so close to being done. Crunchyroll has it confirmed. Okay, okay. Then I will watch that. How many episodes are there, Katie? Smoke pellets. Electrical charge. Okay, I need guns for that. 12? Easy game, dude. Easy game. I will catch that as my next series that I watch.
All the nuts in one place and throw away the key.
Dude, hit that guy. There we go. So if I throw a smoke grenade at you guys, will you hit each other?
What's the smoke?
Man, the other ones aren't affected. They're in the middle of animation when it happened. What? Come on, you gonna hit that guy?
Food in here stinks. I heard Black
It's bullshit.
Owns the factory that makes that crap.
Man. You have to go watch Dora. It's too awkward, says Apples, huh? You're only halfway through it, Apples. You couldn't have finished it by now.
I always knew you were chicken.
Babby count, dude. I've seen The Room. I can handle awkward.
Crap right in front of my eyes.
You come back, I'm gonna kick your ass, Batman.
Where would there be an armored thug? That's my question. Maybe inside the courthouse, if they respawn in there. Let's go check it out.
I believe this is it for Joker. Gotham won't be the same
I
without
don't
him.
think that you can do these challenges in the challenge mode. If you could, you think I'd have done them all by now. Maybe you can, though. Maybe you can do them in challenge mode. Oh, Eddie.
Nothing can ever take her from us now.
Amazing. 30. These guys don't respawn. I don't think there's any armored thugs in the game.
30 days after September.
And next year when I'm big, I get to be an angel and wear an angel suit. I don't get seen then.
Ooh. Rolling for the angel suit. I need to raise the volume on that one by a smidge. But it is amazing. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Is there an armored thug? There's no armored thugs. That's not a thing that happens in this game. Only in challenge mode. They have armored thugs for some encounters that are like major encounters in the plot. I mean, the museum, maybe? I know the command brings you great joy. It does give me great joy. You never seen the film, Eddie? What was that called? Penny Serenade. Cary Grant. That's our Cary Grant triple feature. Shave it off, Connor. Don't go mad because of a fucking... because of a mustache. It's not worth it. The other things in this world are worth going insane over. Like great anime.
This joint tastes like crap. No wonder some of the
But mustache, it's not worth it. With a Dollar Shave Club, blah, 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 blah. This stream is sponsored by Dollar Shave Club for men. Oh shit, that kind of pushed me around. So I can go into the front door here once I beat these guys.
Really the payphone killer?
It's Batman!
It's me. Ow, holy fuck. Yeah, I got him, dude. I got him, dude. Ow, my fucking face. You asshole. I mean, I don't think the guys inside the buildings respawn. Ooh. Excuse me, Mr. T-Rex. Because there are guys in here that I can fight sometimes. Thank you, D-Scott. The payphone killer. It's Batman. That's what the Oracle would say. Batman, are you the telephone killer? No. Are you the Joker, Batman? No. How can you be sure? Fuck, there's nobody here. Outside Joker's hideout. Brian? Maybe. Yes, there is. Brian's so smart, dude. It's not like a real big melee. We can wait till we've had the moment to line them up, right? There's certainly one there. That might be Eddie, because I had sex in a Killing Joke. You didn't call her the next day, I suppose. Try to go to the Joker's hideout. There's armored thugs out there. They're not in big groups, though. But that's fine. Just gotta line two of them up and then zap them. After that, we need to find guys with guns in a very small space. There shouldn't be that hard. Also in the same area. There's kind of some narrow rooftops with guys with guns. That'll be really close to being done.
You see weird-ass plants around here, and you know you found poison ivy. Which is a bad thing.
Is it a bad thing, though? Guys, free will is more trouble than it's worth. Let's also get hypnotized by poison ivy. Be horny all the time, which is no change for me. And then just fucking, you know, worship her as a god and be done with it. No more having to go and work your stupid day job. No more worrying about buying expensive anime on Blu-ray. No more getting hyped for these big AAA releases that end up being shit. Just poison ivy. Just simping
Nice, more snow.
for life.
And me without my freaking skis.
I think I hear the bat signal calling me. Bye, Barb. Batman, it's gonna be awkward from now on. It's a little bit awkward right now, to be honest. That's cool. See ya. So over here is where there's some armored thugs. Brian's so smart. You can even see him right now. Whee. Just over there by himself, looking hella armored.
This place gets more dangerous every day.
Can I make you guys shoot each other? Because you guys are sort of right next to each other. Let's see here. Didn't work. Bye, bitch. There's some thugs. They're kind of got guns, though.
The least they could do is
They're sort of gun havers in a way. They're also not that close to each other. Oh, what the fuck? I was not even aiming at that guy. You guys see that? I was aiming at that guy. What? What? It doesn't respect who you're aiming at. It has like the built-in priority system which kind of comes into play. Well, where's other armored thugs? Those guys are all. Oh, I can disable their guns. Oh, that's what I should have done. There's probably more around here though. There's one way over there. Let's go scope them out. So he's got a gun.
Riddler's back, huh? Figures. I've seen these
All I gotta do is disable his gun,
all over Arkham City.
and then walk on the. Oh, he's got a gun too. It's all right. I just gotta wait for them to kind of line up with each other.
Look out! It's the bat!
Punch me, guys. Punch me. There we go. Yay. Remy's Team Cube? What? No way, not Remy. No, she's on Team Help the Ghost, but not Team Cube. Fuck a Cube. I'm not entirely against Cube either, to be honest. I don't know, maybe this is proof that I'm damaged. Cube's alright, dude. Cube's alright.
What was that?
But I get where he was coming from, says Remy Hill.
What the?
I think it's kind of a cool idea for a character. Let me put it that way. I don't think that I want to be Cube's best friend or anything like that, but I think he's a cool idea for a character. Okay. So, what's left now? I have to make them hit each other with electricity. Smoke pellets. And this one. Make them hit another enemy. But it's almost like... Well, no, wait a minute. Maybe they're talking about the baton thugs. Because it seems like they can't shoot each other, right? Because Batman can't make them kill each other. That kind of makes sense. So maybe if they have like a bat... I know it seems like when we charged the guy that had the baton, he kind of swung it around. Maybe that's what they want me to do. Maybe it's not guns. Necessarily. There's a lot of guys right there that are very close to each other. Let's try the guns again. No, they make a lot of sound, but they don't hit each other that way. I solved it, Venka, but we'll talk later. We will talk later, Katie. During your stream, Katie, that'd be fun. Oh, speaking of your stream, Katie, I meant to ask you, how did that, you mentioned in the other stream that you played Civ for like 9 hours straight for one campaign. How did that go? Did you win? And if so, how did you win? Through what path? So you have to find guys that have weapons, I think. Maybe? I'll stream tonight and talk about it. That'd be so sick, Katie. No guys here didn't respawn? That's unusual. As well as the answer. The answer. I have a fantasy of watching Minook Magica with friends live. But I don't have the time for it. I would like to like do post-stream Minook Magica streams. To watch it with people that haven't seen it yet. but it's just, it was like 24 episodes, some shit like that. I hardly have time to breathe after the stream. Okay. So, there's some thugs. How about the courthouse? They're gonna respawn. They respawn quite a bit over there. They've got weapons. I'm not sure if they'll maybe the bad guys swing too, if they have bats. Not like Batman bats, like baseball bats.
Sucks worse than any prison. And I've been in them all.
You've been in every prison, dude. Every prison. They're all respawned now. He's got a weapon.
Look out! It's the bat!
Yes. They have to be very close to each other. They have to be very, very tight.
This won't take long.
There we go. But it didn't count. Oh, actually, it had him 3 times, right?
Kill him!
Oh, that was sick.
What are you waiting for?
There we go. Okay. Nice. So now we're done, pretty much. Making good progress tonight. You know, in a sort of a non-progress making kind of way.
Mommy won't recognize you.
Oh, I dropped my combo. Waiting too long.
This'll be easy, bat.
Oh, wow. Time dilation. Wow, that's crazy.
You
I went
chicken.
slow-mo for some reason.
Come and fight me.
That's so sick. Oh, no. I want that cluster so bad. I'm trying to get to 12. I'm not being defensive. That's so much fun. I feel like a literal god right here.
What are you waiting for, bat?
What's up, Batman? Why is it a jerk to us all the time?
Chicken? Come and fight me.
Who's talking shit? This guy over here? Is that you? Someone's talking shit. Alright, cool. So literally we have like, what, just the predator ones left, right? No, what is this? I forgot. Oh, smoke pellet. That's a shame. I could have used that right there to do that. It's okay. I'm really surprised that they're not respawning the stupid guys outside of the where Bane normally is. It looks like I killed Bane. It's already 11:37, guys. Why don't we wrap this up, which involves doing Wonder Tower. Let's go to Wonder Tower real quick. What's the fastest way there? Down through here, right? There's Hush stuff, too, we could be doing. Let's just wrap up Hush for today, I suppose. That might make more sense.
What are you waiting for, bat?
Bro, where are you? Are you trapped in geometry? Who is talking shit? We got dead guys. F for this guy.
Another victim. Sooner or later, the killer will slip up. Let's hope it's this time.
Just waiting for it to slip up? Yeah, they're killing people. They're dead. What kind of chicken, Eddie? Thank you, Brian.
Someone has taken a lot of care to cover their tracks.
F for this random guy.
They used bleach to destroy any forensic evidence at the crime scene.
I don't know why they bandaged their faces up.
As with the others, the victim's face was removed pre-mortem with surgical precision. The care taken suggests the killer is more concerned with the parts he's taking than what he leaves behind. Sometimes the lack of evidence is all you need. I'll filter for particles of the bleach and see who was so determined to cover their tracks.
That's the opposite of what you just said. You said you left evidence behind, you're going to follow that. There we go. I love chicken salad. Best way to prepare chicken, I feel like. Chicken salad sandwich, nothing tops it. Confirm or deny, guys. What is the best way to enjoy chicken? Yeah, they've heard my opinion. I'm trying to think if there's any other ways that I would think could be even close to comparable. It's so good, Brian. It's so good. Look at this fucking asshole. What's good, bitch? Yeah, you're killing innocent people, taking their faces?
You killed that man and dumped his body back there. Why did you take his face?
It wasn't me. I just dumped the body. He told me to use bleach to clean it
Oh,
up.
it's a whole operation here.
Who told you?
Wayne, you know, the rich guy.
You're lying to me.
I'm not. There's an alley near the courtroom. That's where he is. He's crazy, man. You don't want to go in there.
You scared of Bruce Wayne? He's a fucking pussy. I know that guy. He's a little bitch. Okay. So now you're fucking scared of Bruce Wayne. Oh, yeah, he's so rich and crazy. He's a crazy rich guy. You don't want no problems with Bruce Wayne, trust me. I already flew past it, or... There's a little thing there on my map for a second there. What did it say? I think it was the voice of the guy I was hearing, huh? That was weird.
Batman! He's here!
I'm gonna try and not kill you. What? Oh, I have to pull away.
Fight! Over here!
Here we go. I haven't done that in a long time. You can choose not to kill him if it would make you, I don't know if you want to get more points by punching him, perhaps? If you just hold away in triangle, he dodges the swings. But if you tap it between slices, it gets a takedown. So he's over here somewhere, in an alley, I guess. Just chilling. Oh yeah, over here.
Prison is better than this.
Hey, Bruce! How you doing, man? Heard you're out here killing people, taking their faces. True or false? Creepy. Who is the identity thief? Got a little place to do surgery here. Listen to the journal, huh? That's what I'm supposed to do, probably. Dead end. Weird how there's like a little hack-majig here. It's already been hacked. It's from Wayne Enterprises for some reason. Cool fireplace. Not sure I've seen that before in this game. Might be unique. Kind of looks like my house a little bit. More of these. Strikes again. I think you're right, Kevin. It's got a picture of people's faces here, taking off people's eyes and noses, trading a mouth here and there. Trying to reconstruct Bruce Wayne's face. Piece by piece. Let's go and enjoy the journal here.
This is the journal of Dr. Thomas Elliot.
Just leaves his
My
journal
work
around
is
there.
complete. The pain, though still present, has been worth.
Does he ever actually come back in the next
He
game?
will suffer for what he did to me. He will suffer the way I have suffered. As I look in the mirror, I understand how Leonardo felt when he finished the Mona Lisa. How Michelangelo felt when David was complete.
That's me.
My work has taken too long. But now it's time for my masterpiece to be unveiled. My new face is ready.
What?
I couldn't have put it better myself. I take it you're here to stop me?
What do you think?
I think
Dumbo.
you're too late.
You're a killer, a psychopath. I will stop you.
Really? But you look just like
Oh, man.
Bruce Wayne. It took time,
I mean, kind
course, to find the perfect donors, to graft on the flesh, and finally to lose myself in order to create
I did kind of a half-assed job.
this. 6 people died. Unfortunate, but necessary to complete my plan. Why would you believe good old-fashioned revenge? To be honest, I don't care if you do. Wayne will suffer, and you will not stop me. I can see you have your hands full with Arkham City, but it's time for me to leave now. Pray we do not meet again. Next time, I will not be in such a generous
I'm
mood.
Batman. You're just a fucking serial killer, dude. You're a surgeon. I ain't scared of no surgeon. I wish they revisited this guy at Arkham Knight, huh? Kevin says they did, but only in a minor role. I gotta hack my way out of here, huh? He looks like Bruce Wayne if his face was covered in scars. I don't remember either, Eddie. But there's a lot in that game I don't remember. It was a very long game.
Close the file on the identity thief, Oracle.
Have you caught him?
No. Prepare a new file on Dr. Thomas Elliot. I'm uploading all the details from his surgery.
Elliot, the famous surgeon? Didn't you used to be friends?
We were. A long time ago.
Look at Batman's fucking ass, dude. It's so thick.
Hang on. This says he used
Oh
the
my
faces he
God!
created to make a new one that looked like yours.
Look at that shell spot. Oh my God.
No
That's a
offense.
badonkadonk.
Are you going after him?
He's gone. He's left Arkham City. I'll hunt him down tomorrow.
Lord have mercy. Yeah, what does Batman fucking eat, dude? He's definitely not in a good mood in the next game, huh? Neither was Deathstroke, huh? He was forced to drive a tank. I do remember that. That was kind of weird. Hey, we finished Tush. 11:45. Why don't we save Wonder Tower for next time? It's kind of unfortunate. I mean, if we played for another hour, we could have time to wrap these all up. There's so few left. All these Predator ones, too. What are these ones? Freeze blast to freeze an armament before taking them out. Okay, easy. Let's go charge temporarily disable a backpack jammer device. Not as easy. You have to go to the subway for that one. We're so close. Pounce attacks. Claw climb. I'm right here by Catwoman's place. Let's knock this out. I played Arkham Origins for, yeah, indeed, Kevin, I have. It was great. It was like this game, but had some cool new mechanics. And had some new enemy types. I like the karate guys. They were fun to fight. Oh, not here. It's supposed to be higher up. Karate guys were cool. There's some pretty cool new gadgets and gizmos. That was great. I did, Kevin. Yeah, I already beat the Riddler's ass. He was acting the bitch. That's his prerogative, though. One of the best, huh? I'm inclined to agree. But they're all great. They're all one of the best, except for Arkham Knight. Fuck that game.
I think I'm going to enjoy
Don't
this.
touch me, girl. Alright? You're not my wife. You haven't married me. If you like me, fucking marry me. I don't fuck around before marriage. Period. Okay, so let's see. So I want to do some pounce attacks and some wall climbs. You always watch the VODs, Kevin. Alright, so what is with this? Perfect. Okay. Good. Not good enough. Good. Damn. That's hard as fuck. What the fuck do you want from me, game? That's fast. Got a very narrow window. I have to do it sooner. I think I'm doing too late. That's too fast. No, I have to do it much faster. Okay, I see, I see. It's just like a window of about like 4 frames to hit it. It's not that bad.
If I get out of this place in one piece.
Too early. It literally said too early.
Yeah, there's all kinds of crap going on down there.
Too early. Perfect. Perfect. Only good and perfect. Man, this is crazy. This is hard as fuck. Are they counting, though? The ones that I'm doing well? 5. So I need 3 more. The most annoying side quests at Arkham City are the advanced AR glide. I love those ones, Kevin. Those are the funnest ones. Those are my like all-time favorites. To each their own, I suppose. I wish there was more of them. Too early. I get 3 more perfects. Too early. Fuck! Such a tiny window. God damn it. Fuck this game. I only got good and perfect there. First one was too late. Once again, I think that was good and perfect. The problem is that you don't know where they're going to spawn, the little circles, to like watch them. Maybe I have to watch her movements. Maybe that's the trick. Maybe I have to do it like the same timing every time, like when she recovers. You can kind of hear it a little bit too. Yeah, it might be a rhythm. Yeah, indeed. Fuck, it's savage. Look, it's mad slow that time. You have to watch it for sure. You have to watch it. Good, good. Suck my nuts. Suck my fucking nuts, dude. Fine. I have to get an entire wall perfect. Oh man. Got some of that good, good. No, dude. What? What? That was... Oh, man. What a grind. Aren't those too early? Do you get goods if you're too early by a little bit, too? No, you have to do it really fast. What? Okay. Like, really fast. Faster than it seems like I have to. It's a small window. Too early that time, though. This is fucking savage, dude.
It's been weeks since I updated my status. How are people gonna know what I've...
Too late.
Oh, yeah. I've been locked up in some freaky...
Unbelievable. It's a very... It's gotta be like 3 frames, dude. What? That was it, dude. That was the one. Why game? There, perfect, perfect. So that's gonna be 6 now, right? Is that how this works? Complete 1 clock climb using at least 8 separate leaps. Oh. Oh! I misread that. So, first of all, we have to find a very high wall to climb. I don't need to get perfects. I just need to make sure I get the timing, like get it good at least. But I have to find a very tall wall. Like, what the fuck? How am I going to find a wall that makes 8 jumps? You can't even... I couldn't even aim that high, you would think. Like, I have to find somewhere very tall, like right here. I guess I have to lock onto like the top, like right there, I suppose. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I gotta find a very, very tall surface to climb. What about this church? Can I go up to that? I don't know. Yeah, it seems like she wouldn't be able to aim high enough.
What's Catwoman doing here?
Oh, you know, being seductive, as always. Why won't she run? So, yeah, I don't understand. She won't climb anything that's outside of her reach. How am I going to find one that takes 8 jumps and have it be also low enough to the ground? Maybe there's other criteria that determines how many times she jumps. You know what I mean? Like maybe like the nature of the surface itself. 4, 5, just 5 or 6. If I were to land on this, jump sideways, I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
They gotta feed us, right?
I can jump sideways, but no, I don't get to control where it goes. I don't get to control where her pounce goes. Those things are randomized. This one looks promising.
Look out! It's the cat!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fuck! That one's taller by a little bit. But again, how am I gonna... There's no way she's gonna want to climb it. Oh, she will, maybe. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is the one. This is the one. This is the one. Come on, I just gotta line up just so. Right there, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go! Okay. That was the one. Easy game. I just gotta pound some guys. Very easy. I do that for my own pleasure between streams. Easy game, Eddie. Pound stack. 3 to be required? Okay. Who's trying to get pounced? Is this for the fucking AOL chat room back in the 90s? Or let's say 2003? Everyone's getting pounced, dude. And glomped. If you guys remember glomping, you guys are realists.
Run!
Period.
Hide. We'll find you.
Only the realists remember glomping.
I thought you were supposed to be
Pounce attack.
scary.
Eddie doesn't
Get
attack
down
now.
there. Your mommy won't know who you are.
Ow.
There's some kind of fight going on over there.
I want to climb this fucking pole. But she won't do it. This is not... Oh, here we go. I can drop. I want to pounce. Here we go. Pounce attack.
Come down.
Good folks.
Let me kill
There we go. MSN kid, huh? Hi. Glops. Stabs you.
This'll be easy, freak.
Who you calling easy, you fuck? That's a little tiger sound it makes when she gets a kill. Whoa, crazy. So that's all of her stuff, right? All that remains now is the... What? Predator stuff. There's this one here. Make them... smoke pellet. Okay, make them hit each other in a smoke pellet. I have to find a big crowd for that. I bet you I can do that right now. Predators, disable backpack jammer device. This one is freeze blast. I can do those both in the same area. In the subway. But let's not do that tonight, guys. It's already midnight. Let's play some Zelda. Let's just do one of them, which was which one I said? Oh yeah, the one where I make them hit each other in a smoke grenade. All I gotta do is go become Batman again, and go back to the courthouse. I'm sure they'll have respawned by now. Perfect. Oh, I see. It is timing based. I didn't know that before. I was just mashing and it made it go mad slow. It's kind of fun. It's kind of pointless though. Too early. It's kind of fun, but it'd be cool if it was more interesting in some way. I don't know how they'd make it more interesting though. Maybe you have to time it before she falls. That'd be cool. It'd be kind of annoying perhaps, but probably, I don't know, it makes it more interesting. If I didn't hit anything, she'd just fall off. Okay, let's be Batman. Let's go throw some smoke grenades down. I want to get them onto a group. I'll throw better and get them onto a group first. Hey, girl.
There's still work to do here in Arkham City.
Yeah, whatever. I don't care, Batman. I'm gonna get some loot. I like treasure, not crime solving. Okay, so there's some guys with guns up here. Guys with guns, bum bum. Guys with guns. Taking over. Oh, I can do one of those things, right? One of them was freeze a guy and take him out. Oh, wow, he saw me. There you go. Knocked it out. Oh, sick. Kazachs. Alright, so now I need to throw a batarang down there. Get them all clustered together. In fact, what I should do is I should, like, just go down there. What if I were to come here, come hither? Hey, guys! It's me, Batman! Chase me, chase me! That was fun.
We'll kill you, Bat.
Who, me? I want you guys to all clump together.
Come down here, Bat. Fight me like a man.
All gather, please.
Too chicken to come down and fight me?
I guess I just try and go in there and then throw a smoke bomb.
Bat.
What the hell?
Yay! It worked. Ow. Ow! You fuck! That's actually really fun. So we got frozen guys for days. I wish I could take them down in the middle of combat, but I don't think I can. Teleport's behind you, nothing personal, kid. How about dodges? Remember that? Dodges. I wish I could go first person here, but I can't. What if I were to get a batarang out and do this? Eh, close enough. Can I take a guy out with this thing? Sonic batarang? Maybe not. Ow. All we have left now is the Wonder Tower one. I have to find a guy that has a... I have to do a really tall dive from Wonder Tower, I think. Then I have to also do the one where I disarm a jammer. What's up, Cool Hand? It's midnight, guys! We're so close to completing these, though. I think I might just do it. I'm gonna put off Zelda. We have 2 more left to do, dude. Let's just knock it out. Let's go to the fucking subway. Go to Wonder Tower. We can even do... Mom, we really can't do both of these. Let's just go here. How's it been, Cool Hand? It'll take us like half an hour at max to do this. We just gotta go fast. Like Sonic would do. You guys pumped for the new Sonic movie coming out? They mentioned it's in the works now. The first movie I think was pretty good. I watched a review of it last night, where the guy felt it was pretty mediocre. He said it was alright, but not that imaginative, which I guess is fair. I don't watch a lot of movies, though. Yeah, I got announced, Cool Hand. They're working on it. It's in the works. Officially confirmed.
It's bad enough here without the bat.
It's the bat.
Is it the bat? Think about it. Oh, no. I fell for this trap last time.
Everywhere. They can see everything we do. But it's like they don't care.
There's I'm supposed to be. I was busy with my new, very enviable lifestyle, aka getting high and eating. It's a good combination.
Yeah, the Catwoman is one hot piece. She could do what?
Bro, that's gross. She's a human being, dude. Weed is trash and dumb to smoke, says Eddie, huh? Or so I've heard.
It's the bat.
It ain't the bat, dude. What are you talking about? It's just your imagination. What's this music? Running away with you. Yeah, it's just my imagination. Running away with me. Is there other ways to get high apples? That's what Cool Hand seems to be suggesting as well. You don't gotta always smoke something? Do you put it in your butt? I hope so. Ah, here we go. Edibles, Venka. God damn. Can you eat it with your butt? Always a stoner, it's just Twitch acting, you know? Ares totally exposed himself today as a stoner, even though everyone knew that already. It was quite funny regardless. Not to hijack the conversation, I was just making a dumb joke. Cool. We're all joking as well, Cool Hand. We're all joking. Nobody was being serious. Butt ketamine, huh? Alright, let's go this way. This guy should be respawned by now, you would think. They've got jammers. Or do they have jammers? I can see all of them. Please have jammers. Like pajammers. Anyone here? Oh, here we go. Got guys wearing their pajamas. So, what do I gotta do with this jammer again? Use electrical charge to disable it. Okay. I never joke, I'm super serial, huh? All the time. super cereal. Where is it? It's over there somewhere. Okay. I really don't care about this anymore. I've lost interest. Let's go to Wonder Tower. Then I can go faster the other way. Let's not do this way. Let's go the other way. Well, no, wait a minute. I actually probably can't get there any faster. I can do it from here the fastest. Let's take him out then.
Cover me. I'll fix it.
It's already fixing it? That's fast as fuck. I gotta clear this place before I can actually,
Where the hell did he go?
Where did he go? Where did he go now? Where did he go now?
Mine in position. Priming now.
Oh, he's got mines and shit. Let's use this. Does it still take guys? I don't think it doesn't take guys out anymore. It doesn't have the instant kill. Weird. But okay.
Come on, someone must know where it.
Where could he be? There's a mine right there. Come over here, my love. Huh? The fool? There's the guy. Who else is around here? Anybody? Oh, fuck.
Don't come near me.
Wow, Superman punch. I think the only guy left is the jammer guy. That was funny. Who's up, dude?
What are you?
I am the knight. You ever play run and gun games? Not really, no. Like, what do you have in mind, Kevin? Poor Axl Rose, huh? But you don't like his cool cornrows? Where do we go now, Connor? Where do we go? Alright, so now I can go through the door that leads me to Wonder Tower. That's gonna be to my left. He was an asshole. That's what I've heard. He made this kind of hard for himself. That's true of a lot of people, including me. Where do we go now? Guys, what's y'all's favorite Guns N' Roses song? I purchased Cuphead for the PS4. Oh, nice. I played that on stream. 100%, right? Mine is that song that's called, don't remember what it's called. Never mind. Dave Mustaine did the same. Made it life hard for himself by being an asshole. I like when he does this. He does that in all of his songs. It's pretty hard, says Kevin, huh? It's very trial and error-y. Some kind of game just to keep playing and playing until you win. Favorite Guns N' Roses song? Probably November Rain or Garden of Eden, huh? Both good choices. Mine's one that goes, when you're talking to yourself and nobody's home. So that's my favorite, personally. I guess nobody ever told you, baby, how it was gonna be. What's up, Randall World? What's gonna happen to us, baby? I guess you'll have to wait and see. Because my feet hurt. Why is that? Kicking too much ass? Axe lets us sway because he has bad ankles. Really, Eddie? What? That's the only way you can dance? It sounds like something to be like a. It sounds like more like a urban legend. Is that from T2, Eddie? There's a glitch that lets you go to the central tower after the explosion, huh? Dope. Sounds like fun. Can we do it now? Is there consequences that are going to be, you know, fuck up my game in some way? So we just knocked it out pretty quick. It's only 12:10. We're going to do a dive off of this building, and we'll have all the challenges complete, I think, in the game. All the, you know, in-game challenges. And all the changing seasons of our lives. Maybe we'll get it right this time. That's how he sings. It's taking fucking forever, man. Hurry up. Do a flip. Oh.
Arriving at the observation deck.
It's a little patience. Yeah. Pretty good. Yeah, same here. I'm not really huge into GNR, but I know they're big hits. I think when I was a kid, my family had like one of the greatest hits albums. I'm not like a huge super fan or anything. I'm gonna climb this thing and then jump from the top, do a flip. Is this as high as I can get? No. I can get higher. How about Buckethead though, Eddie? You like Buckethead? How could you not? So this, oh no, I'm probably getting even higher still, perhaps. He's alright, says Eddie. But he ain't no Slash. I remember hearing him perform the hits, you know, with Buckethead on the roster, and being like, wow, he totally missed a point. He totally missed a point. Here we go, now we're talking. A lot of his songs are around, sound the same, but he's very talented, huh? All right, here we go, guys. I do a hell of a dive. No! It wasn't enough? I can go higher, though. Well, that's where I came from. Man, no way! What? Brian! Where can I dive from? Maybe I have to land? What if I landed? What would I be able to get off of that's higher than this? This is pretty high up. Just watch the videos, Kevin. It can be kind of dangerous. How is that not the longest I've ever done? I had a feeling too, Brian, to be honest. I had a feeling too, but I was like, no way. This has to be how you do it. Again, I can't think of any other place I'd have a dive than anywhere near this long. Use a deadly float, huh? To get that extra height we need. Maybe I have to land. I have to find where the platform is. And all the changing seasons of our lives. I messed up my save. I'm not gonna fuck with it. I'm just gonna try and dive. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Can I get outside from here? No. So the video is from Batman Arkham video channel, huh? Yeah, I'll check it out if the stream's over. Okay. So again, I wish I knew where the platform was. Maybe take grapple boost off something high. Oh, you're smart, Brian. Typical Brian X. I know where I would do it too. It would be in the Joker's place with those twin towers. Those are pretty high. I can't believe I have to get higher than that. It's okay. Man, I gotta get the fuck out of here now. It's fucking forever, dude. It's a long-ass walk to get out of here. Alright, fine. Where's the stupid elevator? I guess it's not 50 meters. Either that or I have to land. I have to land on something for it to work. Intermissions, Kevin? I don't know, Kevin. I take long enough as it is an intermission. You guys know me. I like to be watching YouTube videos. And all the changing seasons of our lives. Maybe we'll get it right this time. That was shake, 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 dude. That's the goal. It's a less than 3 minutes and quick, huh? Both, huh? Going down. Shake your smoothie. Shake your smoothie. Dude, I wish it was a smoothie, dude. It's just a fucking shake. You know, chocolatey, vanilla-y. What if it was like berry, though? That'd be insane. You guys ever get those drinkable yogurts, KD? I know KD has. Eddie, in Ireland, they have drinkable yogurts. Because those things are overpowered as fuck. When you're like 13 years old, especially. Yes, we do. I should buy some of those, guys. Not those, they're kind of bougie. But like the Meyer brand, like the store brand Go-Gurts, put them in the freezer. Oh my god. Make one called Yop, huh? That'd be a good name for a mumble rap. Guys, you guys don't know the tech? Let me be the one to break it to you. I think most guys do know the tech by now, though. Go buy some Go-Gurts. Put them in the freezer. That's it. That's the tech. Eat them frozen. Huggies are your favorite childhood treat, huh? I don't even mean little hugs. I think Huggies are the diapers, right? I hope you're not eating these Huggies. I think maybe you mean little hugs. Those things are definitely not my favorite, but I can see how you have an attachment to them. I have a clip on my big screen of the Scrub series guys, where I love, they have a quote they say where he's like, "We gotta get sponsored by Little Hugs, man. Little Hugs are great. They're like mostly water, but they're cheaper than water." No, Katie, no. No. Katie, please. The Frogurt's also cursed, huh? Oh, I know where that reference is, what that it's a reference to. Okay. We gotta get the fuck out of here and get this dive, guys. I cursed it. I was like, oh, we'll put off birthday. We'll just knock out this quest real quick, be no big deal. Now look at us. Fucking around, barely any clue what to do. No, Katie. Better than lemonade flavored ones, huh? Yeah, little hugs. Little barrel-shaped drinks. We should have a little hug stream. Where I buy literally like the same amount of little hugs, like a huge pile. I have to drink them before the stream's over. Like, so many little hugs that'll fucking blow your mind. Get up and pee in every 10 minutes. That would be sick. Where am I going? Says, fuck yeah, let's do it, dude. Little hug stream. Little hugs in a movie. They had to pause every 10 minutes to go pee. Oh, that'd be so much fun, Coolian. Oh my god. That'd be a pretty good pair, I think. Call me crazy, guys. You guys concur with that? Little hugs and shredded chicken burritos? That would be kind of lit. Yup. That's what I'm saying, Eddie. That's what I hear. If you hadn't told me it was a brand of drinkable yogurt, I would assume it was the name of a song. That'd be sick. Okay. This is the right side of town. I'm actually on Joker side of town now, so I can do my theory about having to hook shot off of one of these towers. So where are the towers? They're not this direction. There they are. Not as tall as I remember. It's pretty tall, though. Go!
Feel everything.
right here, these things. Are these the tallest things around? They are. These are the tallest things around. Let's grapple boost off of this and then dive straight into that water. This works for our next as a god.
Waiting for? They gotta build another prison or what?
No, please. Fuck. I couldn't escape. Feels good. Yay! Brian Axe. The man, the myth, the legend, aka Brian Eggs.
Mike, over here!
Yay, we did it! Yay! Fuck him up! All skill, guys. All skill. My cheat meal this week is going to be an unholy amount of Taco Bell, huh? It's midnight, guys. I want some T-Bell. It's okay. I'll drink a shake. So let's see. So we're done with all the challenges, right? All even the Catwoman ones. Sick! So we have done everything in the main game, except for Catwoman's loot, right? So whatever happened with all the fucking political prisoners? That was a weird little quest that didn't go nowhere. Let's go check out their camp real quick. Brian's a god, dude. Flying is so fun in this game. I can see why they left it in Arkham Knight, even though I think Arkham Knight should have removed this. But it's just too much fun. If they removed it, people would probably bitch. But I mean, would they really? Because you have the Batmobile in that game. That's what everybody wanted in the first place. Here's their camp over here.
Joker died already. I lost count.
Right? It's over here or some shit? I'm kind of confused by this. I think it's over here. Easy game. And all the changing seasons. This is their place, right? Sure it is. The camp. But where did they all go? They got all despawned at some point. Is it because they got rescued or some shit? Where are all the political... I guess there was no end to that quest. Yeah, I was hoping there'd be something like that would happen. Like they'd be like, hey, we saved us all. Let's all form an army and go fight the thugs or some shit like that. To my knowledge, they're gone. They got all finished at some point earlier in the game, right? Like I remember coming by here and there's nobody here. But is this where they kind of were all congregating for a while? Or am I totally imagining that? That was the thing, right? Like all the prisoners were kind of showing up here and kind of hanging out in safety. I really want a new Predator game in the same vein as Concrete Jungle, like type of spiritual successor. What the hell's Concrete Jungle? Shoot me, you fucking coward. You can't instead. Alright, sick! So what's our percentage completion then? I have to back out of this, I think. 75%, huh? There's lots of challenge maps yet to do. So Brian knows it. It was a decent third-person Predator game, huh? For what console? Imagine this game, says Connor, but you play as a Predator. I will see you guys in a few minutes with some Borte. I'm pumped. It's gonna be a pretty cool night, I think. We're gonna collect some fairies in Borte. Be kind of salty, probably, knowing me. PS2, maybe others, huh? Brian says Xbox as well. Says, do them. Don't shy from the challenge. I love the challenge maps. We gotta play some Borte tonight. We'll play more of this tomorrow and do more challenge maps. I really can't stand the Predator challenges. It's going to be kind of a slog. I love the combat challenges. Predator ones I find annoying. Portai, lucky boy. Cool Hands game has got a lot going on, dude. So Brian finished it. Congratulations, Brian. Congratulations. I've heard that the final boss stuff is pretty creepy. I think I've seen footage of it, very little footage of it. I'm looking forward to it in a pretty major way. Oh, campaigns count too. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's gonna be fun though. I enjoy these for the most part. So these are all done with Batman. But we haven't done any of these, and I'm not a huge fan of these. There's only, what, 12 of them though? I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot. It's gonna take us a few streams. This game has got a lot of content. We skipped all the DLC ones too. The DLC Predator missions. So, our next stream, we're gonna do Catwoman stuff, get her loot, and then probably just grind challenge missions forever until we die. I really was looking forward to doing every challenge mission with every character. But I think, to be realistic, that's not really an option, right? I've been enjoying doing them all with the fighting missions and stuff. But to do every challenge with every character, you have to show respect to the developers, guys. They gave them all unique objectives here. Cat fight, cow trip, don't touch that dial, right? They give you unique objectives for every character in the game, but I can't imagine they count toward 100. 369. Let's go be a Batman. Well, hang on a minute here. 40 out of 93. What if I were to play as this guy? They have different counts for every character. Oh my god. There's no way they count to 100% though. There's no way. There's no way. So Batman and Catwoman have the same amount because I did all the challenge missions with both of them. I haven't done these ones yet with the boys, Robin and Nightwing. But I really am not looking forward to doing every single Predator map with every single character. I want that 100% though. So we're gonna do them as Batman for sure, and see if these count toward the 100%. And if they do, we will reconsider our next step. Maybe we'll do like a split long play like we do for some other games we've done on the stream before. We'll come back to this game in a year or so and do more. But this game's already been going on this channel now for months, right? I've been playing this game for months. It's crazy. To do every challenge map, every character, including the campaigns, that would be quite an undertaking. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go on a very short break, come right back with some Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. I'll be right back. As always, guys, I want to keep the channel online for another month. Check out patreon.com/Vencabot. Thank you to our new patron, Lawnmower Face, with a really generous patronage as of last night. Thank you, dude. For all you guys who have been patrons for a long time, thank you so much. That helps me be able to afford Taco Bell once in a while also, you know, work on the stream full time. Also, if you get some help for free, subscribe on YouTube. New videos daily. Just punch in Vencabot in the search bar, you'll find it. We have long plays there. We have more cool, you know, open world games. We've got RPGs. We've got retro games and modern games. Horror games. A lot of you guys are something to the channel. I haven't seen me play a horror game yet. We played Dead Space 1 and 2 and Evil Within 1 and 2. Those are really fun long plays. All kinds of fun stuff, man. I'll see you guys in a few minutes with some Borte. Don't go nowhere. I will be right back. Don't reply to the bot dicks, please. Oh my god. Borte. No dicks. Before I answer, Eddie, have you played it? What's your interest? I don't want to spoil anything if you haven't played it yet. I also, you know, if you're thinking about buying it, I can give you some recommendations in that respect. Yes, you have. Okay, let me phrase my response this way then. I loved it.
Oh, fuck!
I loved it.
Actually scared the fuck
It's
out of
very different from the first game. It's so different from the first game. I think that it sort of falls apart if you analyze it. It's one of those kind of games. It's a kind of game where if you try to play it to win, you're going to not have a great time. It's very easy to break down and to kind of dismantle. So it's kind of alpha game in that respect. But I think it's very interesting as a very rare co-production between the original Japanese studio and a Western developer. I think it was a success in that regard. I think that it has a very unique sort of pace to it that is indicative of its being developed half in Japan, half in the US. but I think kind of interesting. But overall, I enjoyed it immensely. I think it was a worthwhile sequel. But that's kind of neat, huh? If you click on it, it shows all the replies. Oh, really? Oh, that's kind of nice, Index. That is kind of nice. I was gonna say, what's the point of replying if you can't see what you're replying to? But it has like a little thread with a little box. That's kind of cool. I'm Zelda, guys. I'm a fucking failure. I like the atmosphere, but the fetch quests were kind of jarring, huh? I wasn't really bothered by them that much. The fetch quests. I think that the whole open world thing was very different. I enjoyed the open world. I think they did some pretty interesting stuff with it as well, with open world horror. There aren't a lot of open world horror games out there. If you guys know any other ones, let me know. But as an open world horror game, there were times where they used the set pieces in a way that I thought was kind of intelligent. I felt as though the set pieces, they sort of surprised me sometimes. They kind of caught me off guard and they kind of terrified me. It felt as though I thought it was really a very intelligent way to make horror non-linear. It's a game where you explore an open world and scary things happen. And that was dope to me. That was super dope. Like, I think it told its story in that respect in a sort of a non-linear fashion, which you guys know I'm interested in. It allowed me to explore the world at my own pace, and as I was exploring, things were happening, which I think not a lot of games really exercise, right? What do you think about that? Like in open world games in general, like open world crime games or open world superhero games, whatever you want to talk about, right? Any open world game. I think that there is this mechanical, boilerplate design that is not really that well dressed up for the player, where as you explore, side quests will just sort of happen to you, right? At best. That's at best. Like at worst, there's like a little fucking quest icon you have to do, and that's all there is to it. But sometimes you'll be exploring the world and like a side quest will proc, and it's very mechanical, right? You can just tell it's a side quest procking and it's whatever. But in The Evil Within 2, there were times where I was exploring and felt like, things were organically happening that were actually scripted to be terrifying. And it was kind of immersive for me to sort of, be doing a thing and then suddenly it's like, oh shit, here's something creepy happening. And I thought that was quite admirable. But it wasn't a perfect game, though. I can see how Eddie would feel kind of put off by the fetch quests. I think that, it was sort of drawn out as you expect for an open world game. Right? There's a lot of, running around and over the same areas. And I think that as you do that for longer, you start to kind of dismantle the enemy AI. I kind of mentioned that earlier. As you re-explore the same map over and over again, you start to realize that the enemy AI is as smart as they first seem, and it's not that hard. I think at first, I think it's probably true of a lot of horror games, really. I don't play a lot of them. It's not my favorite genre. But I think that if you played a lot of them, you probably realize that a lot of the difficulty comes from your own psychology. Right? If you're scared of the enemies, then you give them more credit than they actually probably deserve. And it makes the encounters more tense. But as you see them more and more and more and get less scared of them, you start to realize that they're not really that smart, not really that hard to avoid. Days Gone's like an open world horror game too, says Eddie. Before I transition here, guys, I want to thank those that make the channel possible through Patreon, through Twitch subs. I mentioned earlier that I stream full-time, and if not for you guys' support, I couldn't possibly do this. I've been streaming for 3 years now, 5 nights a week, and it's not working as like a long-term thing right now. I'm hoping that as time goes on, we'll see more support, and it'll be something I can be sure I can do for in the long term. I think that it's just a matter of it being sort of a hard sell. I totally appreciate it's kind of a hard sell to support a streamer like this and to kind of contribute and oh shit. Shout out to fucking red kill. Round 3. The caveats. The end. The good old days. All that matters is we got round 3. Sort of a hard sell. I know that it's very easy to just kind of come by and hang out and watch and enjoy it and not really understand how much work goes into it behind the scenes. Even if you did, it's kind of hard to put money aside sometimes to support something like this. Thank you to those that do, people like John Hernandez, Katie Alpha, Lawnmower Face, Remy, Sin Theory, and Salty Face, who are Black Knights on Patreon. Thank you to Fearless Apples, Ashley Mazera, Audrey Apples, Dick Sucker, Greg Gamer UK, Hubie, Max, Michael Linkle, Munix P, and Wade Local. Thank you to the Shady Winners on Patreon, Brandon Williams, Foul Mill, GK Live, Good Vibe City, Juna, Nam, Coolahan, Kyle Glass, Mum Blues, Radiance Arcade Machine, Ricardo Garcia, Souptastic, Tony Basher, and Toxic Vamp. Thank you to the young guys. One book on the Patreon, guys, goes a very long way. Benjamin J. Harkins, Karina D. Scott, Dapper Dons, Edward Kenneth Perez, Herb Dirk, and Joy Cruz, Kaiju and Infinite. Thank you guys. Thank you to the Black Knights on Twitch, Zanzu, and the Fearless Havels, Big Nasty, Ebuff the Chill, Herb Dirk, and N Cruz, and Tree Tracer. Thank you to the Shady Winners here on Twitch. That's the Amazon Prime free sub-tier, also called the Prime Gaming sub-tier now, I guess. and the $5 tier, and the gift sub tier. Thank you guys. Thank you to 1 FPS, Alanander, yes, Alpha Romeo 1212, Arteas, Ash, Lethal, Stuffy Muffin, Audrey Apples, Balls Deep, Bashful, Beastie Boy Jr., Blue Abs, Bonza, Bruins, Brother Nero FGC, Katie Cat Ooh Woo, Kemi Jun, Karina Dea, Carol Baskin, Twelford, Cavias, Chumpy, Chulak, Circus Cancel, Cobotron, Commander Root, Cosby, Deshinks, Dandy Dante Gameplay, Dapper Dons, Decoy Mandis, Digsucker, DJ Isco, Doc, 3292, Dr. Doom, D Scott, KC2CA, Eddie Greenheart, First Opus, FBA Brian X, FBA 80, Gaming Zone AZ, Garbage Jungle Style, Gas Station Hobo, Gimmick, Here Goes Nothing 9, Hubie, Insilo, ItioQ, J Bomb, 1901, Jiffy Beefy, J Motive 9, Josh Taylor, NC, Kejuru, Kaiju is Dead, Kyosuke, KG the Legend, Cosmic GR, Coolahan, Kuraga, Lawnmower Face, Lovely Kittens, Matt Choke, Milk Lover MN, Mothman FGC, Ms. Meow Mix, Mutant Experience, N2 the Oil, Neon Riot 4, Netis Templar, Oh Seraph, Peter Steves, Flails 55, Pixel Outlaw, Praetor 51, Quinifer, Ramastino, Riz1, Arpadraza 08, Scary Busey, Shiva Jones, Sin Theory, Spite Shock, Spyro 2023, Stone Cold, Ryan Meyer, Task Force Faust, the Gypsy Claw, the Red Pandas, 3Venge, Talking Guy, Universe, V&K, Viewasky, Virgo Pro Z, Wade Local, Lee Jones 0. Yeah, okay, Andy, Yoga Brain 3S. Thank you guys. Talking horror games that aren't jump scare based? Indeed. Well, I can include jump scares if you want to, J-Bomb. We're talking horror games in general. That makes you happy in terms of horror. I think that the jump scares are obviously quite cheap. You know, the Evil Within had pretty much no jump scares, as I recall. It was very much psychologically horrific, and or very suspense based, I should say. And of course, Dead Space is a game that I don't even refer to as a horror game. I think it's sort of missold as a horror game because I guess I don't respect the jump scare as like an art form, I guess, of horror. That time. I feel like Evil Within is really more of an arcade shooter that has a lot of jump scares in it, but I don't really find it that horrifying. Evil Within 2 was one possibly Days Gone, huh? Got awful reviews, says Coolahan. Heard was decent, says Eddie. Also, user reviews are butt. Most open world horror games are zombies. At this point, they're like skeletons. That's true, J-Bomb. Yeah, I guess you include any game that has zombies in open world as kind of like a horror game, quote unquote. We talked in this, genre on the channel before about how genres, kind of the terminology used to describe them can be very broad sometimes. Like, I think that a lot of these open world zombie games are not really meant to like terrify you, but they are. You could call them horror games, I suppose. I've seen a handful of give Days Gone a shot is better now type posts and videos being posted in the past year or so. Maybe they've updated it. Exactly, Dix, maybe. Yeah, I agree with Dix. I wouldn't say I wholeheartedly disagree. I can see where J-Bomb's coming from with the, that mentality is kind of annoying. But I also think that as a creator myself, that it's admirable that we improve on things that suck and make them better and worth enjoying. I think J-Bomb's argument would be that it sucks that they released in a state that was bad. And that is, true. But I think that it's going to be unavoidable in this generation. I think that it's not necessarily realistic to say games should come out completed like they did when we were children. If only because there's a lot of advantage to releasing a game early that we didn't have access to as children. Not only for developers and for creators and for publishers, but also for consumers. I think that if a game comes out and it's not that good, and they improve on it over time, it's a good enough reason to buy it now. You shouldn't condemn a game because it came out. Let me rephrase that. It's not always a good idea to condemn a game because it came out in a shitty state. I can see how you'd want to not encourage that sort of rush from the publishers, and sort of like a political level, sort of like principles level. But I think that in many cases, it makes sense to support a game once it becomes good, if you think you'd enjoy it. It says Fatal Frame gave him the spooks. I've heard it's a pretty good horror game. I can't look! What? What a cross through!
That was amazing.
What I think, J-Bomb, logically speaking, your argument here says game companies are getting too comfortable with the roadmap. Push it out now. Wait 2 years for DLC expansions and fix it before it's playable. I think that logically speaking, all you have to do in that case is just wait. You don't gotta give them money now. Right? Really, all you gotta do is just wait for it to become good and cheap and buy it then. People that buy it earlier are just suckers, right? It's their money to spend, I suppose. Have you played it, Eddie? No Man's Sky? I've heard it's pretty good these days. I've considered trying it. It's one thing to not like a bad game. It's another thing to not try something based on how now outdated reasons. Huh? A delayed game is good eventually, but a rushed game is bad forever. Shigeru Miyamoto. But that's not totally true, Eddie. We've seen that not be true. That's kind of what we're talking about right now, right? A rushed game is not necessarily bad forever. It could become good eventually. It's a shame that it released in an incomplete state. Oh no. But I think that to condemn all games that are released in an incomplete state and say that, you know, they're not worth buying later on once they become good because they were released in a shitty state, I think that, again, that's a reality of the time we live in, and that if you're the kind of guy that buys the game at launch and you hate it, you should have waited for a review. That's your own fault for buying it. Just wait for it to become good or don't buy it. Yeah, but I guess I'm trying to say, J-Bomb, is that I don't really see what's wrong with the practice. By giving a game a chance later after it's fixed, you're only encouraging the practice. If a game always comes out in a shitty state, and you wait till it becomes good, and again, it's go down in price as well, and you buy it then and you enjoy it for what it is, I don't see what's wrong with encouraging that practice. Let the guys buy it at launch that are that hyped to play it. They can't wait to play it. And they can complain all they want about it being incomplete, but they chose to buy it, you know, early on. And those that are more excited about, you know, playing the entire package can wait. What's wrong with that? My guess is that he mentioned he has bad press and it bombs hard, huh? Nims isn't bad at all. No Man's Sky. But it was too much like Minecraft for me, huh? I lost interest, sadly. Absolutely. If 30th got fixed by Capcom, would you then glorify Capcom? I wouldn't go out and sing their praises, but I would almost certainly buy it. I wouldn't say it made them a hero, but I wouldn't necessarily condemn them for listening in a shitty state. It died a horrible death indeed. Wallet? Let's get Zelda started here finally.
Damn.